it's just found it. I was like, ooh.
I think we are good to get started. So, everyone ready?
I believe I'm good.
Fantastic. So, where we last left off is a bit of a convoluted mess. So, let's go through what happened as far as the canon is concerned. You all, having made your way to Greywall after defeating your long-standing enemies within House Cannith and seemingly putting them behind, were assaulted in your dreams by Serena on your first night of travel, telling you that you all have no idea what you've been into. Ready yourselves because a storm is coming. After which you all were plagued by some particularly interesting dreams.
Hey, thanks for
of
the
a
resub.
different sort. Having come to discover that these dreams seemingly pointed you in a direction away from the Great Crag, where you had been heading to cement an alliance with the leaders of the nation of Droam. You detoured into Greywall, came across some interesting characters, and formed a sort of alliance with one of them. More of a business agreement. More of a business agreement, but nonetheless, you all have taken in Talon, who is helping you on a small side quest to repair his spell shot. One of the tasks of which you have to travel to Turakbar's Fist, a monolithic fortress prison said to hold some strange religious iconography. Run by a warlord of a minotaur, seemingly in good standing with the sisters, the daughters of Sorakel. You all made your way in, and without much pretense, did the equivalent of walking up to the front door and knocking. You were escorted in to his office. You were escorted into, I believe, Turakbar's office. I need to make sure that my names are correct. But you were escorted into the... Yeah, I can't remember if this one is named after him specifically. Droam. Here we go. Resh Turakbar. Yep, that's the one. The Minotaur warlord, Resh Turakbar. Running this fortress, he escorted you to his personal office. Not so much a warden's office as it is a personal study and like private den. Lots of wood, a warm mantle and fireplace. A very nice bottle of brandy and several bookcases with many tomes and ledgers and other bits of writing that he seems to collect here. Having a conversation with him, you all talked your way into allowing him to give you the book. Seemingly easily, perhaps too easily. And we pick up now where it's his turn to ask for what he wants in return.
What did we ask him for? Sorry?
The notebook.
The blueprints for the pistol.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And a potential alliance.
That too.
Yep.
More like a coordinated strike sort of deal.
True.
But we'll take it.
As he sits, his large bull-like head kind of leaned back in the chair, several golden rings ornamenting the nostrils, the ears, the small bones protruding out like horns over his eyes. And as he leans back forward, he sets his glass of brandy aside, looking down at both Gizik and Senin, who is currently in the form of a Knoll, I believe?
Yeah.
Fantastic. As he looks over you two, he kind of lets out a huff through his nostrils.
And a puff
And-
and
God damn it.
had to.
He lets out a huff through his nostrils and looks over you two and says, "You don't look like much. How are you in a fight?"
Can I just crack my knuckles like I want to find out?
He
We're
raises
more
an
than-
eyebrow.
We're more than capable in a fight. We have a reputation for punching up.
Oh. Impress me. What is your reputation?
What's the most notable thing that he might have heard about? Because what do you
killed the
know about
heir
Cyrus
to
the
a
Kenneth?
dragon. I mean, you killed the heir of a dragon-marked house.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, if he's an heir to the Dragon Mark house, they would know what that means.
Yep.
Yeah, we killed Cyrus of Health to Kenneth. He was
He raises his eyebrows.
he was a major problem for Lord Lahesh Haruk. Is that the full title?
Lesh Haruk. Lesh is
Lesh
the title.
Haruk.
Haruk is his first name.
Yeah, he was a problem on the side of Lesh Haruk, so we dealt with him. In fact, I think there's still a nice crater at the bottom of the tower I left him in.
Forever known as Cyrus's face hole.
I like to imagine he died in Yamcha pose.
Very famous Dragon Ball Z. Just what is the whole thing? He just gets the shit kicked out of him all the time, or?
Well, basically, like, a bunch of, like, super, like, powered aliens came from a different planet to fight, like, the Z fighters, and then Yamcha got, like, blown up immediately by, like, a henchman they summoned. It was like this little guy just jumped at him and was like, kaboom! And then he just died immediately in a hole. And he forever went down as one of the Z fighters that got rolled the quickest. And he never fought and won again. In fact,
Wild.
he moved on to playing baseball. That's real. That's actually the plot.
There is no other form of media where you could have described that plot and it would have made sense.
Right? Bro, Yamcha's
None at all.
story arc is insane.
Anime is wild.
Just an NPC that just got bodied.
Oh, he has such hard NPC energy. Like, people dunk on Krillin for being weak, but, like, Yamcha can't even touch Krillin.
All right. As he leans back into his chair again, he takes a deep sip of the brandy, setting the glass back down again. That is quite a reputation.
Didn't we also fell, like, a young dragon, like, a day ago?
I mean,
Yep.
What about that genie that was in was it the Standing Stones or something?
Oh, that
Oh,
one got
yeah.
away.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh,
still
that's
took the
right. We
shit out of him
we
and
didn't
burned his
kill it.
house.
Yeah, that's why we destroyed his house. That's right. It was revenge.
Coward! And I turned us into T-Rexes and we just went on a rampage.
I forgot that's why we did that. That's funny. Oh boy.
Well,
But,
I think I started knocking them over because he kept teleporting between them and it was annoying, and I was like, screw your
Oh yeah,
rocks.
yeah. We started by breaking them, and
Definitely.
then he ran, and then we retaliated by just destroying the place, just razing it to the ground.
So rude.
Literally removed a landmark.
But yeah, I'll also mention that that dragon that we felled, because I mean, it's probably been around the area. They would have seen it.
Dragons aren't very ignorable.
Yeah.
Impressive. Well, if you're able to handle yourselves there, then things that I have for you wouldn't be anything more difficult.
My brain was thinking pre-session. I was like, one way we can solve a lot of these problems is we just go fight something for them. And
Yeah,
I by
really.
all means, was not intending to complain about like lack of combat. I was just like, hey, we haven't fought anything for a while. But
True.
again, my point still stands. That's because we've been in high stakes shit where if we decide to take the bad road, like that would be the failure to fight, and we fighting like a nation. So yeah, we've
Yeah,
been
but you
avoiding
guys-
conflict very intelligently.
Yeah, but you guys could go from like diplomats to war criminals so fast.
It's so true. Oh my god. We're always sitting on like the razor's edge, and like we're losing our balance
Who
constantly,
knows?
but we never quite fall.
When
It's all an
Clone in
act.
this group?
Whoa, whoa! That's just
when
us all the
someone's
time.
gonna wake up on the wrong side of the bed and choose violence.
Yeah.
Someone's
Clone
gonna
in this
wake
group-
up on the wrong side of the bed and find themselves at breakfast.
Yep.
I love how breakfast is a threat.
It's
to us.
just the term. I love how I can
Dude.
say that and everybody knows exactly what I mean because it's happened multiple times.
That should be our code name for when we've decided that we're gonna kill someone or take
This
them out.
part
We're
is
like, all right,
good.
let's take these guys to breakfast.
We're gonna invite them to breakfast, yeah.
It's an amazing like code to have within the party.
Because no one's gonna like. What is
It's so
harmful about
innocuous.
breakfast? Apparently, a lot of things.
So, if you're
Oh.
interested, we've got a few problems plaguing us. The first, I'm sure word's been around that we've lost one of our prisoners.
Right.
We've tried finding him, no luck. If you're interested in a little manhunt, let me know. Another option, a little less.
Clean?
Yeah. Well, you're not there.
Yeah.
A little less clean would be.
Yeah.
There are some difficult people, difficult folks living in Whitehorn Wood.
Sorry,
Whenever
white
we-
hoe-wood? Some white hoes? Basic bitches? Need slaying? Queen slay? Gotcha.
I hate this map. In Whitehorn Wood. If you could handle
I
them
did
for
that one.
us- You could handle them for us. That'd be a very helpful thing to do.
Well, it'd certainly be a shame if they were in the way whenever you took out some Breelish at a convenient time, right?
Agreed. That's particularly why I'm pitching this one near you. I figured you might fell a couple of birds with one stone.
Well,
Let's
we're
go
no strangers
burn
to
a
getting our hands
forest.
dirty. I'm sure we could make an arrangement.
God, I wish you were there and actually said, "Let's go burn the forest." I so wish. But I digress.
Can I? Oh, we have telepathy. Send it,
You
send
do?
it, send it.
Oh.
Tell him we're gonna burn a forest. Tell him we're gonna
Oh.
burn a forest.
One of our associates won't will not stop yelling
Forest,
at
forest,
me
forest, forest.
that I will make
Bro, this
sure
is
that
the
he
Brooklyn
doesn't.
Nine-Nine scene where Jake
It
and
is.
Captain Holt are interrogating the guy, and what's his nuts, the new captain, just can't stop talking into the microphone.
I will attempt to make sure he doesn't actually, but he is yelling in my head, we're gonna burn a forest. Repeatedly.
He raises an eyebrow, and just with a little like corner of a smile, just says, "Good luck with that."
So you're
Damn it, I
saying
don't have fireball anymore.
so you're saying you
though.
wouldn't mind?
If you can get that forest to burn, I wouldn't mind. I'm just
Cool.
saying the inhabitants are particularly attuned to fire.
Oh, so you're saying it's a bad idea?
So all we gotta do is have them
It
get
wouldn't
pissed
work
off.
very well.
That's actually good to know. I don't have fireball anymore, so
That
that's
is
less
very
on
good
my-
to know, actually. Yeah.
There are
Can we get the
Sec-
dis-
of druids.
Oh
Go ahead.
no, I'm not even there. So
Okay.
I have a question for afterwards though.
Gotcha. He says, "They're a sect of druids, an offshoot of the Ashland druids, I believe. I don't know druids very well, but they're a bit burny. They like fire."
That
Bernie
information
Sanders.
will be helpful in dealing with them for sure.
Agreed. Something else, a bit of information I can give you that might tip the tide. You'll see only one of them, but there's never only one of them. They travel in packs, groups of two. One druid and one other thing, creature with a knife or a bow, something of that nature. Quieter, sneakier,
Rogue.
usually likely to stab you or shoot you in the back.
Huh.
Beware.
Noted.
It's a rogue. It's
Makes
a
me wish I was
rogue.
the character I'm making for another campaign. He's gonna pass a perception of 30.
Oh, what?
Expertise perception. Maxed wisdom. We're at level 13, so it's a +5. So there's 15 on top of the 10 to put it to 25, and then I took the observant feat for another +5.
Yeah.
He is an owl monk. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay, yeah,
having good
obviously.
eyes like fits the.
How disconcerting would it be if you're trying to sneak up on a person and their head just 360s to you and is like, "I saw you."
And then flies at him 55 feet of movement to punch him from 10 feet away.
Jesus Christ.
I guess I'd say descending because like you'd relay the information to
Yeah.
the rest of. Get the description of the guy we're supposed to hunt down. Get it. Because if we
Oh,
come
yeah.
across him, let alone if he's Snake Eyes, Gun McFace man, that would be that literally gives us the information.
Man.
The information.
What does the guy that escaped look like? If we see him, maybe we'll be able to help.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah, I mean, we
He
got a
cocks his
bunch of
head
business
slightly
around
and-
Jerome. The chances we run into him isn't exactly nothing.
Mhm.
Cocks his head slightly and says, "You haven't seen? You came from Grey Wall, right?"
Yeah.
Were there not posters?
Did we see these posters? I don't remember.
You noticed a stacked lack of posters in certain areas. In
There
fact, I believe
was-
you even saw one being taken down.
Oh,
I couldn't
yeah.
decipher or discover who it was.
There was a lack of posters. Didn't see any.
Say we saw one being taken
We
down.
saw one being taken down, but we didn't see what was actually on the poster.
Well, I'll have more sent out that way then.
With
Thanks for
bigger
the
nails.
reminder. I mean, it's a piece of paper. A nail isn't going to change anything.
And thicker paper.
He stands, goes to one of the walls and kind of rifles through a little bit of loose papers and files and pulls up a small stack of them. Brings them back over and sets them on the table. It's at first glance, it's obviously not Talon.
Sweet.
This is a humanoid individual. More human in nature, but not quite fully human in nature. There's some
Good.
sort of like a half race of like somewhere between human and snake almost.
Oh, Yanti Pure. Well,
Yep.
characters don't know that, but
Yanti half-blood.
Actually, the UNT purebloods are the ones that look most human.
Oh, really?
So
I think, half blood might be a slang term or something for them.
probably.
But-
Yeah, it is a UNT individual, pure blood in origin, and aside from that, he looks fairly basic. Short brown hair. Sorry, UNT don't have hair. No hair whatsoever at all. No eyebrows, no hair, nothing.
You just describe this NPC as super basic.
Yep.
Yeah,
Very
basic.
So basic that it's almost nondescript.
Well, it's part of the thing of purebloods.
The only like standout things that you take note of are the sort of eye slits that definitely denote the fact that this is not a human in nature. And the way that the eyes are shaded, it looks like they're of a very light color, probably like a light yellow or green.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna quickly run upstairs and just wash my hands, but feel free to continue. I can watch the stream.
The name of the individual is. Let me open up my thing here on my note.
Herb. Lord, buried in quartz.
Fuck, where did I write this down?
Dude. What?
Of course.
There it is. Wow.
Do you want any more of this? Oh, that's where you put.
Okay. The name of this individual, I'm gonna write this in chat. You see there is named Mace Grail. They are also the reward on their head, as this poster states, is 50,000 gold pieces. They are considered a kill on sight level of danger. They are known to be tricky and have a wide variety of magical abilities at their disposal, including but not limited to teleportation, telepathy, shape changing, many more darker forms of, malicious intent, things like murder. But particularly seem attuned to the mental magics.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can't track him down, but... Well, do you have any leads on his whereabouts? At the
He
very least,
kind of
where he wouldn't be?
shrugs. Yeah, he shrugs and just kind of... Well, he was captured in... He was captured because he was working on behalf of something. Not entirely sure, but he had possession of notes and certain things that implied a conspiracy to murder the governor of Greywall.
That's not good. No bueno.
Something about revenge. It was very nondescript, very vague.
All right. Well, if not much is known, I suppose there's not much to do about it.
Indeed. So, what are you interested in? A manhunt or burning down a forest?
Burning down a forest sounds kind of fun. Might give that a shot.
He nods and holds out a hand. Well, as soon as you're ready to go. The sooner that forest is gone, the better.
I will shake his hand.
Perfect. He shakes your hand back and sends you on your way. And he kind of, as you're walking out, again, you find yourself going through this labyrinth of halls and stairs and inclines and declines that kind of leave you disoriented, but eventually find yourself back in this main room that's being patrolled by a variety of guards, ranging in sizes from ogres and small giants down to just humanoids walking catwalks above. As the massive 30-foot tall, 15-foot wide gate at the front door opens, he says, he kind of pats you on the shoulder and says, good luck and, well, don't believe too much about what they say about us being religious fanatics. Gives you a wink, turns around and walks in.
All right.
As the gate closes, you hear and feel the ground rumble slightly, and from deep within the actual fortress itself, a just crying screech of pain or anger. But the gate continues to lower. The portcullis lowers and latches into place. The large doors on the other side shut. And you're left just standing outside of this massive monolithic, like Lord Farquaad's castle equivalent of a building. So what are you two doing?
Well, shall we get going, I guess?
Yeah, head back to the rest of the group.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah, let's go.
Go back, touch base,
Fantastic.
explain what we're doing,
And I'll
and
turn
I
back
guess
into myself.
decide what direction we're heading.
As you're walking, is out of the corner of your eye, in the sky, in the very far distance, you see a familiar thing.
Is it our dragon friend?
It is the sort of strange blue glint of something.
I don't know
in the
how I
distance.
immediately knew, but I did. It just had to be them. Does that mean
Something-
it's time?
No, it hasn't gone away. It's just always been off in the distance, watching.
Oh, really? I thought I looked for it at some point a while back, and it wasn't there.
After you recognized it, it briefly left to try to like maintain a further distance from you. This is probably the first time you've noticed it since you said that, but it has been.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And you'd be easily able to tell it is maintaining a further distance than it had before. It's just a trick of the sun that kind of glinted it in the right way where you managed to pick it out in the skyline.
Interesting. All right.
Still seems to be watching. Now, as you all make your way back to Basalt, you may also notice that your dreams have slightly changed, given certain events. Might be a good time to reread those and share with the class.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Retcon. That's quite funny. Clunk still no dreams because he can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Yeah, so I don't think anything in my dream is particularly affected, because mine was at the crossroads that we took at the Grey Wall. So my dream mostly had us kind of just feeling the urge toward them and then having the comfort and all that.
Sure.
We have to pick a side apparently, but I don't think that's really come into much play. So if anyone's dream has changed, I don't think it's mine.
Oh. I have mine's changed slightly. Mine was where it was like we were supposed to, like, mine was the one that had arrows in it.
Now it's spears.
Now it's just a fuck ton of drug enemas flying up towards you.
Oh, ah!
Am
Am I gonna get on a certain search list for searching drug enema? Because I'm doing it.
No!
I really actually should. That's pretty sus. That's real up there.
No!
Here, hold on. Let me pull up incognito mode.
No!
I don't think that's how the FBI works, though.
Nope.
That's not
In fact, that would probably make it even worse. To be like, whoa!
Also, you're a foreign nation. I don't think the FBI would
Can I have those
investigate
back,
that.
please? Thank you.
What back?
Please.
Oh.
Anyways, so we still fly over a settlement. I feel a need to explore the town. Then it's like if we don't go and explore the town, then we're gonna get arrows shot at us. I do have a new sentence which says, a voice old and withered says, approach without allies and your cause will fall. Or fail. So basically we need allies before we go to the Great Crag.
Crag.
makes sense.
Wait, which one's the Great Crag again?
The main city. The Great
Main
Leg.
city of Drum.
Oh, the leg.
God damn it.
So I guess should we slay some bitches in the White Hoe Woods while word gets out that we're a
So mad.
political ally to Drome?
Yup.
So mad.
I have to.
All right. Well. Is that where you're heading then? Towards the latest Toe Woods?
Clunk
Well,
is
that's
not
an
the one
introduction.
with an IQ or a brain power, but Clunk also likes the idea of, on the rare occasion when we are aware of what we're about to go and fight, it's never a bad idea to go and punch a librarian and see if they know anything. There's the translation. We're not gonna go do research. We're gonna go and hold up a librarian. Tell me what you know.
Tell me your secrets, old man.
Oh, just work
We're
here.
gonna go
What's
hold
in the
up a
woods? I
library.
don't know. Poor guy.
Oh my.
Oh boy.
That's actually Klunk's proposition. Is like, yo, we should go and intimidate the local librarian and see if he knows anything about the woods. Let's go beat up the librarian until he tells us what's in the woods. There it is. There's the actual word for word. Jeez.
Any objections from the party?
I mean, I guess we can go hold up a librarian.
Zero's like, please, no. The rest of the fire's like, yeah.
No objections. All right. Well, I suppose the only settlement that would actually be on your way is probably Chevalant.
Shan't.
Can't. Is that Oh, it is on the way. Oh yeah.
It's right above.
It's right by the woods.
What
That's probably
about,
the area where you'd be
Orbone?
able to learn the most. Orbone is a fortress.
Fortresses have books, so we can fight it. No, let's not do that.
Would you like to assault a fortress
No.
from the direction where they are consistently assaulted by monstrous individuals?
Oh, that's a Breland one.
No.
Hmm?
Is it?
Yeah, it
Across
is.
that blue
That's-
line is.
Oh,
This
never
is the
mind.
border right here.
I thought that was part of what's the other one we were in?
Drum.
No. That's
Drum
down.
is
Zilch.
Zilch.
Zilargo. Zilch.
Oh, Zilargo is.
Way
Yeah.
over there.
I see that now.
Yeah. Zilargo is also very small. Yeah. You're more than welcome to head to Chevalant in order to learn about the Whitehorn Woods.
The white what woods?
The Whitehorn Woods.
The white what woods? Sorry.
That's why we do it, is so that when it comes up, it's like a. Damn it!
It really is.
But yeah, that sounds like a good plan to me.
All right. Well, given your current situation, you would be approaching Chevalant about the end of the day, somewhere in the late evening, from your trip from Greywall all the way over to. Whoops!
Whoa!
I moved the world.
Wait, what? Whoop!
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm getting motion sick.
Yeah, that looks about good.
I need to adjust this slightly. Give me a moment.
Okay, cool. I passed my
Um,
dexterity saving throw to not trip as the ground shifted under my feet.
As the world changed. All right. Now I can turn this back off. Okay. The world is back to normal.
For now.
So, you can make your way to Chevalant to potentially search for rumors. As you fly there, you fly over Orbone. And as you fly over, you see what looks like a fairly large castle fortress overlooking the border. They
Take
look
a
like
dump
they
over it.
have. They look like they have several sets of trenches, sets of pikes ready, aimed towards where Tarakbar's fist is, because they're frequently raided by individuals of Tarakbar's fist.
Makes sense. They are Breelish.
Mhm. As you fly over, alarm sound, horn sound, and like you see everything below kind of scrambling into motion,
Just keep going.
and you just keep going, and they seem confused. At one point, a massive like bolt from a ballista is shot up in an arc that doesn't reach anywhere close to the height that you're flying.
Wait, what's something I can drop to them that'll just occupy a portion of their mind forever?
Clunk.
How about the absurdly powerful drugs?
Yeah, but that's not gonna like
drugs down. to
only if I could cast. Oh, I don't think I have. Oh my god, give me 5 seconds. I need to see if I have reduce and large. Because
Holy
if I
shit.
do, I don't think I do, but if I do, I don't have anything else that would work. I definitely don't.
This is the kind of time when you want like a robe of useful things, so you can just drop like a full horse and bridle down on them.
Oh yeah.
Can we
that'd be-
drop
that'd be
something? Give
great.
me. Oh, give me a
I
sec.
could drop a bell. I have a bell.
What do you mean a bell? What does it do?
I have a bell.
How big of a
It's
bell?
just a bell. It's used for like setting up tripwires and things like that.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna
just checking
do?
My items.
I'm gonna touch the trophy bear head that I have, and I'm going to use magical tinkering to just make it like scream constantly, and then I'm just gonna toss it down at them.
Oh god, Gurgi has something.
Oh, let's see. What?
Gurgi has the bag of tricks.
That is the perfect thing to have right now.
It is.
Yeah.
If you'd like.
Polymorph something.
Yep, D8, however many you want to drop on them.
Are they used up when you...
2,
like...
2, 4. Roll another D8. I don't like using 2 of the same. 2, 4, 6. All right, let me open up the bag of tricks. They are used up, but they respawn at dawn.
Drop all of them. 60 feet on mischief.
Bag of tricks. Let's see. I believe you had the rust or tan. You had the tan bag. So, god damn it. Okay. Gurgi pulls out a small like tan bag, pulls out these 3 little but like fuzzy balls. Throws one, and you watch as about 15 feet out of the saddle as it's dropping, it enlarges and grows into an ape.
Oh.
Can I'm gonna polymorph that ape.
Oh boy.
Oh god. They just see an ape and they're like, oh god, an ape, and then it polymorphs. They're like, oh god, whatever it's going to be.
What's the CR? What's the site? Like just an ape?
It is just an ape, so it's a challenge rating of a half.
Half. Okay.
All I can think of.
I'm assuming that's stuck in Boo's astral.
Yep.
Yeah. Why is that a beast? Reef shark.
For some reason, all I can think of is the Monty Python bit where they're assaulting the castle, and your father smelled of elderberry. So we're just like
giant
hucking
goat.
Random crap over the walls. It's just...
giant goat, and then like how many is she throwing? Because I'll turn
3.
both of them into goats. Okay, I'll turn
There are
2
3
of the 3
things
into
total.
goats.
The first is the ape. The second one enlarges into an axe beak, which is an ostrich type bird.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yep.
It's a giant canary.
It's a challenge rating of a quarter.
Oh, okay. I guess that one. Ox.
I mean,
Jesus.
you should either make them
No,
things that are
stench
heavy
cow,
or things
stench
that
cow.
can fly. Because,
And last but certainly not least, the last one enlarges into a giant weasel, which is a challenge rating of an 8th.
I guess it's just a
Turkey
weasel.
wants the weasel.
Yeah, that's fine. So stench cow for the second one, and then the ape turns into a what did I say? Reef shark. The best part is when they hit the ground, they'll probably very much still die, and they'll probably enough damage to kill their normal form. But they're gonna see a shark hit the ground, splatter, and turn into a dead ape.
yeah, I mean, for how far they're falling, they gotta have some mass behind them.
Oh yeah.
Wham!
It's a
I'll tell you
different
what.
dead animal.
Okay. We're gonna see just how lucky you all are. So for the 3 that are falling, if someone wants to roll a D100 for each,
Oh, Clunk, I
I'll
feel like
get
this is
one.
your moment.
this is a very, very low chance that you hit somebody.
This is whose moment?
Give me a moment. I want to roll one. I just need a. Okay, that's one. There's another. What did I get? 74.
And the last one?
I think Gurgi rolled that in chat. A 60.
Oh, Gurgi did roll one of them.
So 60, 74, and what was Clunk's?
Didn't actually roll.
18.
18.
Sorry.
Well, you don't kill anybody today, so no experience. However,
But we will occupy a portion of their mind forever.
Why they drop?
Oh wait,
Stench.
I dropped a screaming boar head. Hold up, let me see if I hit
yeah,
anybody.
of course. Roll the d100.
I got 4.
Oh, yeah, goddamn. All right.
Wait, was it low?
Yep.
Yes!
5%.
Let's go!
1 to 5. On a 1 to 5.
Holy shit! I thought I did terribly, but
As the screaming boar head falls, or was it a boar or a bear?
oh, bear head, yeah.
Bear. As the screaming bear head falls, not too dissimilar to a dive bombing plane. You can imagine the sound they hear as it starts low and gets very high as somebody looking straight up
Oh man.
has a moment of what the fuck and just smashes.
Oh, I'm so glad I remembered I threw that out earlier.
We shut back. We just dropped shit on them.
Forever will this ember rock be known as the thing that shit on the fortress and killed a person.
Hell yeah. Boy, when we turn up, we turn up.
Jerry, no!
The boar head is still bear head is still screaming. However,
Yeah.
you all continue on.
The boar head is screaming, he isn't. But for a while, they think he's okay.
There is definitely some confusion about the animals that turned into other animals.
Bro, they will never stop talking about today.
However, you all continue on your way, and as the sun begins to set over the horizon, you descend into Chavalant, a city on the edge of the White Horn Woods, on the northern edge of the wood.
The White Horny Woods, got it.
As
E
you
was
descend,
easier.
the E was easier. As you descend into the Whitehorn wooded area, looking over the
I'm sorry. Zooming in on Whitehall Wood and I can't.
it's like Beavis and Butthead out here. Like I keep trying to talk, and you two are just like.
You're not wrong. We're too
It
immature
doesn't
for
mean you
this
have to be
game.
so right.
As you descend over the wood, looking down into it, you see a strange sort of glow to it. Almost as if under the canopy were emitting its own light.
Ooh, Ember Woods.
Damn, did somebody burn this bitch down before us?
Ironically, the wood itself looks perfectly intact, perfectly comfortable. The trees are lush, the canopy is green. However, you descend into Chavalant, which is not a large town. It is a very, very small town,
Watchtower.
way out of the way. Basically existing purely as a point of civilization for nomads and travelers in this area. So, as you descend into the town, you see from above a wide spread of loosely organized wooden buildings, very little metal, very little stone being used in construction here. Each of the buildings doesn't even have a proper roof. They seem to have a makeshift weave and canopy of vines and leaves and branches that seem to make up their shelter. And as you descend in, they residents, which there are probably about 40, are all out and about, seemingly going about their daily tasks. There's several small farms. There's a well that's has water being drawn from it. There's individuals moving about, doing general labor tasks for the day, but all of them seem to stop and point up at your massive rock as it begins to descend. And you see about halfway through the descent that their points of awe and amazement turn pretty quickly into, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
It's a bird. Why is it still growing?
It's a bird. Why is it getting so much bigger? Just for reference, so we all are on the same page. Basalt is the size of an average regional jet for an airline.
Yeah.
Her wingspan is actually a lot larger.
Basalt isn't just big to us. Basalt's just big.
Basalt is massive.
We're basically fleas.
Yeah. Basalt has a roughly 200-foot wingspan and is about 90 feet long. Beak tip to tail.
Yeah.
She's huge.
Yeah, people see us coming.
They're not as powerful as dragons, but in size, rocks were actually typically larger than dragons of gargantuan, so of ancient status. And it makes sense because they also carried giants into battle.
Yeah, bro.
The fact that you all are writing this one is...
It's kind of absurd. I love it.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Underkill, I guess?
I mean, it's overkill for you all having this as your mount.
Yeah, we're like fleas as far as Basalt is concerned.
Straight up.
In terms of weight.
However, Basalt descends not into the city, as I'm sure you all, or into the small town, as I'm sure you all have learned long ago. That's a poor idea.
Yeah, one of these days, though, I do just want to just, like, slam down in the middle of town.
Well, this be some small town that we, like, have bad blood with. And we're like, hey, heads.
Yeah, for sure.
Just dominate a town for no point other than to prove that you can with Basalt alone.
Yeah, I mean, like, why not do that somewhere in Breland, right? Just establish dominance.
Our saviors, the Dragonbird Riders, have returned.
They're saviors?
Saviors, but they killed
saying.
Jerry. Shut up, or else you'll end up like Jerry.
they're just like, our saviors, and they just... Boom! Just the shockwave takes out their entire city.
Anywho, as you descend and land outside of the town, dismounting and finding your way into town via your own legs, several of the individuals kind of slowly and tentatively approach you. One is an older, probably grandmotherly aged woman, flanked by another probably 20 years her junior female. They look similar enough they're probably related. In a small town like this, you can imagine that it's probably not unlikely. However, they approach, and the elderly woman, not elderly, probably like 50s area, the older woman kind of steps forward and points a finger at you all and just says,
finger?
No, not particularly. Surprisingly muscular, I'd say, actually. Points it at you all and just says, "Now, we don't want any trouble. Why are you here?"
Yep, fair.
Well, no, we're just looking for a place to rest.
Oh. Why did you give us a heart attack with that massive thing you rode in on?
Thing? I'm gonna, like...
That's my bird.
Like square up a little bit. It's like, that is my dear daughter isn't the right word.
I love the
That's
idea
like
that this is said out loud.
sort of the like space that she occupies in Gizik's head. But that's not the word that he would choose.
Sort of the human equivalent of referring to a dog as, "That's my dear babies."
Oh yeah, that's
a good
my
boy.
baby girl. That's for sure. She's not that old
Alright.
yet. It's only a couple months at this point.
Like She's younger than Clunk.
Yeah.
She so the older woman kind of squints accusingly at you, and the other woman kind of whispers something to her, and the older woman still looks tense but kind of nods and just says, well, we don't have space for it, so send it away and you can stay.
Well, I mean,
I like the spunk.
Base out usually does it outside city limits anyways, so I'm sure she'll be
Good.
fine for a night.
Good. Any of the empty houses you're welcome to use for the evening. Good night. She turns and starts to walk away.
I like this guy. What do you want? I guess it's nighttime. We just go find a bed.
It's later in the evening. It's probably...
Let's go find a bar to get drunk in.
Hey, Bikester, welcome here for Warny the Pooh.
Investigation check.
Clunk.
You know what? Do it with advantage. I'm helping you.
Yeah. Give me a sec. Yeah, the two chaotics are just like drugs, alcohols.
Yeah, I want to go to a bar.
Investigation, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. -2. It's a 5 and a 9, so 7.
Wow.
Can I do anything about that?
Maybe I'll just roll my own investigation check. I'll just see Clunk walking aimlessly throughout the streets and be like, why am I following him?
Yeah.
More accurately, with the way he rolled, you see Clunk walk into the town, turn around, and start walking out of it looking for a bar, and you're just like, no.
Yeah. It's going to be an
Is Clunk
18
Zorro?
on the check. Oh, actually,
What
wait a
was
minute. I get
Is Clunk Zorro?
A little bit.
Make that a 22. Forgot I have magic items for investigation checks. Pretty nice map. Yeah, thanks. It's been thoroughly vandalized.
Oh, this poor map.
Oh, I forgot about that. I can spend a sorcery point to re-roll an ability check. Well,
Hey.
next time.
I mean, you still can if you want. I'll give it to you.
Sure, I have a lot of sorcery points. That's worse. That's a 3.
Oh! Alright. Yep. Clunk could not find his own ass with both hands.
I need to test these dice. Apparently.
However, the rest of you, sticking with the person you know to be stable, make your way into town, and there isn't a bar here. However, close to the center of this little sort of collection of small houses and like shanty shacks, there is a large sort of gathering circle with some wooden stumps set up, some rocks that have kind of been positioned into like a circle. And in the middle of it, there's this massive heap of logs and wood that seems to be, at this point in the afternoon, starting to burn.
Oh, bonfire!
It is indeed a bonfire.
Nice.
And as you all approach, there are probably about 20 or so people here. Typically older in age than, well, most of you, because goblins are young.
Hey, Divine Angel, welcome to chat.
Typically ranging from ages of about early 20s to early 30s. Not too many of the older folks are out here, and of course none of the younger folks are out here. But they seem to be sitting around, drinking a variety of things, mostly seeming to be drinking something that has been made here in the town.
Ooh,
That
moonshine.
is being served
Locally
to them
made.
in. Yep, that is being served to them in these like wooden mugs.
Man, I really.
Well, I definitely want one of that.
I really want to just put the drugs in someone's drink and just go YOLO. See what happens.
Put the drugs in somebody's drink. My God, they'll be they'll be drunk on moonshine and getting like just drugs up the ass.
God.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Divine. Appreciate you. Welcome to this. Welcome to the
Good
roost.
Okay. However, as you all approach and kind of find an empty area and sit down,
You're here to watch and learn. Hell yeah.
A big sort of burly-looking man, full beard, tied up in a braid, hair kind of long down past his shoulders, also tied down in a braid, kind of swinging behind his head, walks over with a massive keg that he's just got over his shoulder, and a couple of these like wooden cups that he just hands to each of you and just says, "Welcome. Are you you interested?"
Did we lose someone?
In
Yeah,
the
we lost Choco
drinks?
for a
You
second.
bet.
Oh.
Did we? Oh yeah.
Yeah, for just a second. I think she's switching to PC.
Gotcha.
Phone.
Let's see. I think Clunk is gonna challenge this individual to a drink
back.
off.
Oh dear. Who's gonna die first?
Yeah. We'll be kidding. Clunk grabs the little cup, and says, 20 gold I can outdrink. 20 gold, I'll drink your fat ass.
He cocks his head, and then he looks to probably Giz and says, "Did he just offer me 20 gold to drink my ass?"
Yeah,
Hear that
he
right?
sure did. The less you question with this one, the easier time you'll have.
Oh my god.
He just shrugs and
Oh
ignores
my.
Clunk, offering down the line these cups and a pour of this drink.
Yeah, it's
I never played a D&D before.
we don't
It's a
need
great
to,
game
I
if
don't
you can
need
get
to
a group
always
together.
chaotically explode in every single social
Yeah.
interaction.
we,
But I
we may not be the
can't fault
best
me for
example of
trying.
a traditional campaign,
They
though.
are fun, though.
We have fun.
Anyway, the big burly lumberjack-looking man continues down the line, offering each of you a cup and a pour of this very, very strongly scented alcoholic beverage.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. You all take it. You take a drink, and it's lighter fluid. Like it's just straight alcohol. There's no flavor here.
As
There's
long as
no
he gets the
respite.
job done, am I right?
Yep. But he pours you each a cup and then sits down next to I think Giz, and just says, "So what brings you to Chevalon?"
Fuck, that's a good question.
We've come to harass your librarian.
Well, we came here to learn more about the woods in the area.
He raises an eyebrow and just says, "Well, can't be too sure how you expect to do that. We don't exactly have books here."
Damn it,
But,
these idiots can't read.
I mean, I could tell you about them, I guess. Not much. They're woods.
Oh, nice. That's actually, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be interested in hearing about it.
The extent of my knowledge is that they're woods.
Well, you could have just said you didn't know anything.
He shrugs and just says, "I mean, I know they're woods. I get wood from them."
This man's like, wood!
You ever
What the fuck more
see
you know?
anybody in the woods?
Kind of shrugs. Of course, the Ashbound are out there.
Ah,
Oh.
yeah, those are the rumors we've been hearing about. Yeah.
There we go.
Tell us more about them.
They're
Asshole.
just some druids.
Can't
No,
take their
they-
librarian on any missions. They're always booked. You
God
should feel
damn
bad
it.
for that pun.
Also, by the way, Talon is still with you. Just a heads up.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that guy is with us, isn't he?
Been with
That's
you.
so easy to forget.
Man,
Like
he just-
NPCs. That are
He's
just
so
chilling.
quiet. He just watches us.
Just turn around. He's
Okay,
right there.
you
Ah,
say
what
that.
the?
You say that. He's 100% just been sitting by writing in his journal. But the guy says, "Yeah, the Ashbound are out there. They don't bother us much as long as we don't take too much wood. Good folk, protectors. Usually fight off the Minotaurs when they come out this way.
Oh, there's minotaurs in the area.
Not often, but once in a while they'll get past Orcbone.
Hmm. They sound like they're pretty difficult to deal with. You guys handle your own out here?
That's what the druids are for. They're the fighters.
Gotcha.
What happens when you take too much wood? Says Clunk, 4 kegs in.
Of course. I would like it known that at this point, Senan has given up.
Yeah. That's why we're
trying to
abusing.
control anything.
It took
about
you
Clunk.
this long? I'm just kidding.
I am proud I lasted this long.
Clunk breathes near the fire and ignites. No, he
Ugh.
what was the question exactly again?
What happens if you drink,
yeah.
if you eat too much wood?
What
He actually
happens
says
if you
eat because...
take
Yep.
too much
No, I say
wood?
eat because that's what my perception is of this shit.
Man looks over at you and kind of, again, raises an eyebrow, but takes a drink and just kind of shrugs it off and just says, "Well, you take too much wood, they get angry.
I
They
get
like to,
angry.
Oh. They like to spiel about. Well, there's balance to things, and you can't take too much, otherwise you're going to end up destroying the woods. Not too fond of big civilizations, those ones."
Okay. I guess that kind of makes sense given the area.
Yo, what if we went in there, chopped down a crap ton of wood, framed the villagers for it, caused
Oh
all
my
this
God.
dissension and shit, and
Oh
then just went
boy.
and attacked them
Jesus
while they're
Christ.
distracted with each other?
I do like that idea.
We have a changeling!
Oh,
We do have a changeling.
oh wow.
We just take a dude out. Cursed changelings go in there, chops down like 35 trees.
My lord.
We could do this. Is
I
this
like-
how
I
we
like
wanna
this
do
plan.
this?
I like this plan.
I'm so happy.
I mean, they're Breelish. What the fuck do we care?
That's fair.
Let's get the town to burn down. We'll barely even have to do a thing.
And literally,
Burn
like,
the town
okay,
down.
what would be the plan there? We just do it until the druids are like out of the are like going like, you know, all else fails, they go and just start yelling at the village elder, and then while that happens, we just go burn their forest or do whatever. Or attack him when he's out of the forest, because I'm not sure how
Yeah, that
much
sounds like a
Clunk
good plan.
knows about druids, but people that know druids, you don't fight them in their forest.
Yeah, if we could get them to like run into the town and then like attack them there.
Zero takes his like forest what was it called, layer action sheets, and just rips it.
Yeah, and then we'll be all like, "These good-hearted people hired us to stop you, evil druids," and then just kick the crap out of them and further add to the problem.
Oh my god.
I think this is a
Are
good
you
plan. I'm
surprised?
liking this.
I'm actually not.
I love being goblins, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
what
proud of
other
that one.
party could just like do this, not feel bad about it?
And not feel bad about it.
So what's the plan? And that's the thing, is we're drunk. So what's the plan? We
Oh, boy.
follow this dude or some other dude. Village elder would definitely work, but then I guess if we actually kill the village elder, that would be awkward.
That would be awkward.
we gotta take someone out, or at least occupy them, take their form, go and chop down wood, and then come back. What does Choco think of this plan?
Yeah, where's Gurgi stand?
Ever clear.
Oh my.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, you know what? If we pick a good person to do the changeling on, then the rest of us can come out and help them as like helpers to like a person from the village. You know what I mean? Like then it wouldn't be sus that we're there with them.
Mm. Let me check my spells if I have anything. I could polymorph as an animal. I don't know how much. Oh, that would help. Greater invisibility, dispel, hunger of Hadar, enemies abound. Oh my god, here's the thing too, is when the druid comes into the town, I'm gonna cast enemies abound on the village elder and whoever else, and just have them go aggro on the druid. Like, oh, that's messed up. It's really messed up.
It is. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. How are we doing this? What? Right now, you're sitting around a bonfire having a conversation with a man.
Yeah.
We're just planning how to burn down his entire town as we're having a friendly conversation. He's being super helpful and like pouring us drinks. Like, oh, thank you. I'm gonna kill you tonight.
Should I ask this guy, who do you hate the most in this town?
Fucking ask.
Well, who would be the ideal person here? Either like a like a lumberjack guy, or some like town outcast. Well, town outcast wouldn't like really like represent the town. Village elder or someone like that. Oh, we should ask him if there's like any young like a prince, or like you said there was something about there was a village elder that he had a son or something, or am I making that up?
So the original person that approached you was an
Yes.
older woman with a younger woman by about 20 years or so that looked like they were probably related.
Yeah, younger woman, the village next village elder, because she completely represents the town, but she's young enough to do something stupid like that, potentially.
But does she have any sway, right? Because like,
Let's go talk to her.
and also like, we're gonna have a kid go out into the forest and chop down like 35 trees. Isn't that a bit sus?
For reference, she's not a child. She's still about like mid-20s, late 20s.
Oh, okay.
So maybe
older than I thought.
maybe the lumberjack.
I think the lumberjack
He's
might be a good
probably
bet.
about the same.
Yeah.
Reference, he's probably about the same. I mean, he's human. You don't know human physiology so much, but he looks like average human. Except he's probably a bit more muscular in like the shoulders and chest because he chops wood all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we frame it as like head lumberjack getting some help from local travelers, that might not be a bad way to incite some wrath.
Yeah. Just trying to see if I have any spells that are really gonna help with that. That yeah, we should go with that one way or the other. Distant whispers.
You are welcome to proceed as ever you see fit. Just inform me what you plan to try.
Yeah. Okay. Where is this lumberjack guy right now? Was he the one we're talking to?
Yep.
Yeah.
Still sitting right next to you.
Let's
Got the
keep
beside him.
drinking with him. And
Yeah, I was just about to say we should instigate
he,
a
like,
drinking
passes
game with
out.
him until we drink him under the table and then we just pretend to be him later.
We could also have him just go chop those trees down while drunk. That could be the thing, is that he was drunk. Oh, it was a mistake. Doesn't matter. You
I
know?
don't know if that's as exploitable.
Okay, fair. It's exploitable. Charm
Well,
monster.
Proceed. How are you going to attempt this?
How? Yeah, like. what are we
Yeah,
gonna do?
me and whoever else is just gonna be like, all right, there, Woodman, let's keep
I'm going
drinking.
to cast I'm gonna cast enhance ability on myself to give me advantage on Constitution saving throws, and then challenge him to a drinking game.
Oh boy. Should we not be asking the return to do this?
Oh, we're both
doesn't?
gonna do it. Double the
Oh.
chances.
Yeah, it'd be less sus the more of us challenge them, right? Just be like, hey, we're
Alright.
gonna have a sporting drinking game. I bet we,
Gurky
even with our
wants in?
small
Oh.
bodies, can drink more than you. How
Hey,
about that, huh?
One of us needs to not be drunk.
You.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is
the
perfect 'cause
changeling
you're gonna
shouldn't
one
be
chopping
drunk.
out the trees tomorrow. I think Kirsten and Gurgi should be one of the ones chopping down the trees. Because Gurgi already has a big axe and is a barbarian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably stay on the standby. Or I could stay on standby with Gurgi with just queue up the old classic barbarian teleport.
Maybe I'll just
But
have
for now-
Basalt rip some trees out of the ground.
Oh yeah, we could do that too.
That would
That-
work, yeah.
that would probably
And
get
the fire
the
is
druids a
not
little bit
gonna
angry.
Bug her.
Yeah, because then if the druids strike first, Basalt should be fine for, you know,
At least
circlet of
hopefully get away.
wildfire druids.
Yeah. Remember that time we lost Basalt when druids ate her?
Wait, what?
Okay, we'll come to that step when we get there.
What is it like?
Chase, we're
Gulliver's
bringing this guy
Travels
under
when
the
they saw the
table.
ropes on him,
Mm.
Where I'm changing into him.
like in the morning or something when he's like passed out.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're
We go
poisoning
out
him.
and we cut down a bunch of trees. Basalt destroys some or takes some or whatever, and we blame it on the town.
We
Yeah,
don't
basically.
blame it. You literally go as the lumberjack, so that'll just
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
like, the town needs more wood. We're gonna get more wood. What don't you understand,
okay.
you stupid druids? And then we run
Needs
away.
wood.
And
Yeah.
whatever happens, happens.
I'll probably babysit the drunkard because that'd be a place I could stay. About how far away is the town from this forest?
I like the wood line.
Sorry, say again?
Town forest distance. About how much?
God, they're probably like butted up against each other. There's probably
Okay,
like pathways that walk straight
So
into the
anywhere in the town, I should be able to probably dimension door at least to the area where the rest of the party is doing whatever, right?
Yep.
woods. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Drinks. Right now we're just getting them drunk.
Yep.
While he is really drunk, we need to talk to him and find out just kind of who he, like, what his name is and stuff, so that I know, like that.
Chat him up. as
What
we-
his
as we
name
chug.
is. Jesus.
Well,
You're
I
about to
mean,
ruin this man's whole life, and it's like, we should find out his name.
Gonna call you lumberjack because your name's Jack.
The reason why is because if anybody talks to
damn
me
it.
tomorrow, while I look like this guy and I don't answer, they're gonna know something's up.
Yeah, let's shrink him out, and then me and Kirsten, me and Shannon can go in like into his house and like drop him off there drunk. She can do some like digging around, get some more information, get a feel for him.
Find his diary.
Yeah.
Jesus.
and then we just in the morning I make sure he stays in his room. Maybe the rest of the party, like all three of you guys, go chop down a bunch of trees, and then we stay telepathically connected. Walk back into town. Hopefully the druids don't like immediately intervene. Even if they do, you just be like, ah, and run back to town. Let that
Yeah.
interaction. And then what should be our plan A? Should we try to attack the druids in the town, or should we just go into the forest and try to just trash it?
Well, I think it's the druids specifically that we need to deal with. So
He
if we
said
just
he'd be
attack
okay
it-
with the forest as well, though.
Yeah, but I mean,
Still
like,
could-
if we
yeah.
if we take care of the druids, then we can do whatever we want to the forest.
The
At
forest.
that point, it won't
Yeah,
matter.
fair. So we lure him into town and then just civilian casualty it up.
Come.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah, as the women and children are being
Zero's
slaughtered,
disappointed in
we'll
us
fight our
as
foes and then live a happily ever
Wow.
after.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't have
Like, this
Bruh.
is really one of the only
What
times
is-
we've gone
No.
murder hobo. Like,
Yeah.
It's true.
especially considering. But this is like an enemy town.
Yeah, like we're literally in the enemy territory.
Like, we're not
Like,
gonna go and just stab children.
Our
But-
Thank
you.
game plan is to remove humanity from Ebberon. So I mean, like, are we gonna stop at one small town?
We gotta start somewhere.
Like, where do we draw the line? It can't be here.
Choice is yours.
Yeah, that's our plan. So that's enough planning. Guri, you good with that?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Guri loves chaos. Guri wants in.
Oh my.
Kurgi's
I'm
always
not
there.
saying
Yeah.
this is a morally correct decision, but I mean,
No,
we're
yeah.
goblins,
You are-
baby.
No, really?
But
This
yeah, okay,
isn't
so
morally ambiguous?
It's so morally like Vanta Black, but like it's gonna work.
Morally Vanta Black. What a description.
Like there's no redemptive qualities in what we're doing, but I'm all for it.
it's getting her done.
That's absurd. Okay.
I'm so proud. This is my favorite idea.
So how are you going to roleplay asking this man to drink? Let's get back to this.
Me
That's
and
someone
Clunk
else.
are gonna stumble over shoulder to shoulder,
oh, and
and
choke
I'm
him too,
just-
I think.
and I'm just gonna point at him and be like, "Your alcohol ain't worth shit. I bet, even though I'm half your size, I can drink twice as much as you."
Oh yeah? Well, I bet I could drink 13 times as much as him.
The challenge has been cast. What is his response?
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check with advantage. Jesus.
All right, I'm gonna roll my 2 freaking metal dice. Oh, okay, thank
Jesus
God. Okay,
H.
so that's an
Christ.
18, 26.
Hell yeah.
26. Damn.
Charisma caster. Sorcerers should be con casters.
He raises an eyebrow, finishes off what's left in his mug, and just kind of looks around at the other individuals at the campfire and just kind of shrugs and says, "Oh, right. I ain't got too much else going on."
Yeah, it's a small town. What else is he gonna do?
You're gonna have to catch up first. I'm already 10 in.
Oh, dang.
Oh Lord. Okay, well.
People
Just
are
an
regretting their
immediate.
decisions.
I love the immediate. Oh, uh-oh.
So I gotta drink 20, huh? Minimum. Alright,
Clunk's
how
checking
many
his
deep am I?
spells
How many do I
real
gotta go?
quick.
I'd say roll. God, we've only role played one. But I'll say go ahead and each of you roll 2d10. That's where you'll be at.
Oh, I'm just gonna
We're
spam resistance
2d10
on
drinks in?
myself whenever I need to.
Yep. 2d10.
Yeah, I've got lesser
Oh
restoration
my.
prepped for when I poison myself.
I
Okay.
got a 6 and a 1.
I got a 5 and a 9?
Okay. So 7 and 14.
And Gertie's at 13.
As
Just
you
6
bring
more
up your
drinks to go.
numbers, he kind of gives you a little bit of a nod and says, "Well, I guess that means the little one's got to catch up. But seems I might be a little behind on."
You leave him
You two
alone. He's
alcoholics.
3. I say as he's
Actually,
like
he's
8 drinks
9.
down. He's 9? Yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
what
yeah.
number it was.
I'm
It's
not a
like,
child anymore. I'm a grown ass
Drugs?
adult.
He got aged by drugs.
oh my god, I forgot about that whole thing. That's right.
His eyes are still also disco balls, just for reference.
Oh, they're still.
Like, I love how when you were a Warforged, you had, like, a magical effect that made you grow up, and then you turned into, like, a living thing, and then you had another
Yeah.
magical effect that made you grow up.
Honestly.
It's just like, it keeps happening to you.
Yeah.
Dims the dice. Ow. Jeez.
Anyway, he, Mr. Lumberjack catches up. He takes his next 3 drinks, seemingly unaffected, looks over you all, and just says, well, now that we're all on even footing, why don't we get down to the brass here?
You first, mister. I'm aware that
Shit-face.
it barely logically tracks. That's the point.
Yep. He nods. He sets his cup down, picks up the keg, and starts drinking out of the keg.
Well, there's
Clock.
got to be another keg around here somewhere, right?
There are several.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay. I'm
boy.
getting my own keg. I'm not gonna be outdone by this man.
You drink. All of you drink. Go ahead and say, for the first 10 minutes, go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
Alright, I got good on this shit.
That is going to be 25.
Okay.
Glad I have a really good number.
8, 15.
I'm really glad I gave myself the
15
advantage
was
because I rolled a
DC.
2 on one of my dice. So.
Yep. 15 was the DC. Everyone passes, including him. For the next several drinks, he kind of slows down a little bit, but is still chugging along, and just says, "So, what are y'all doing here yourselves? Why are you here in town?"
We're just kind of passing through, honestly.
You're nuts. It was a big bird you hit.
Yeah, she's my pride and joy.
She's my lift.
You're nuts. Where does one go about getting one like that?
Oh, we found
In
her
the
all the
Mournlands.
way in the Mournlands. Stumbled across her in the
Yeah.
gray mist.
Yeah, it checks out.
He looks at you for a very long moment, just trying to see if you're fucking with him, and eventually seems to decide that you're not.
But
and just kinda not.
before he can say anything while he's still deciding, I'll just continue. Came in real handy too when we were negotiating peace with the Lord of Blades.
Oh my, we're just.
I'm too drunk to not brag.
Yeah, that's.
I love that Giz is a just fucking flexer when he's drunk.
Yeah.
100%.
Funny.
Well, pride is one of your things, though, eh?
Oh, 100%, yeah. Like, pride is the driving force of Giz.
He nods. Well, that's fair. Lord of Blades, huh? Thought that was just a myth.
Yeah, Lord
still up
Lash
there.
Haruk thought the same thing.
My favorite part is you're bragging to someone who doesn't know anything about the names that you're spitting out.
That is probably true. I'm name dropping, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I had lunch with Robert Downey Jr. yesterday. Who's that?
So,
Oh my.
what in the who's it?
What happens
cousin of
when
yours?
So after that bit of conversation, let's go for another
oh boy.
save. We're gonna bump this up to a DC 20 to pass.
Ooh.
Well,
I
as long as
feel
I
like
don't
I
roll what
shouldn't
I did
say.
earlier.
21.
I think I have a 21 as well.
Oh, you guys are lucky.
Yeah, 15
Gurgi,
plus
you're
6.
starting to feel it. You're starting to feel it bad. Gurgi, you're probably on the verge of throwing up here. It's starting to feel bad. You are, for all intents and purposes, considered poisoned.
I love how the barbarian is the first one to drop.
It's kind of funny. He, however, looks completely unfazed. He's not slurring, hasn't changed his
Oh
posture,
my.
hasn't even changed the rate at which he's consuming.
Well
He's
then.
just drinking.
Dang.
For the next bit of conversation, he nods towards your armor and says,
Oh no.
Towards our what?
towards the
My
armor
armor.
Giz is wearing,
His armor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
just says,
My other pride and
a
joy.
lot of metal. It's a lot of metal you wear. You ever worry about that?
I'm not sure what
Oh
you mean.
my
The
God.
metal?
Yeah, of course. It's a lot of metal, man. You know, we he kind of gestures towards everything around him. It's like we live a little more responsibly around here. Not so much metal, not so much stone. More renewable. You ever consider it?
Well, renewable isn't exactly what I'm looking for when blades are being thrown at me.
He shrugs.
In those
maybe
cases,
that's
and
not the
I'll
life
tap
you
the
should be in.
metal. Something a little less natural tends to come in handy.
He shrugs and just says, "Oh, maybe you're in the wrong line of work. Maybe you should find something a little more safe." He continues drinking. Does anyone want to ask him anything?
I like my character wouldn't really be around there, but I feel like a great line would be pointing at Clunk and being like, "You try being safe with this one around."
Yeah, safety has never really been one of our prime concerns.
Does anyone
Zenon
want to
would
ask?
yeah, I would ask like questions about who he
Okay.
is and stuff.
Go ahead. Feel free to ask.
What's your what? We never asked your name. What's your name?
Oh yeah, we talked about it and we never did.
My name's Kill. Short for Kelsier.
It's good to know. What else? Anything interesting other than being a I'm assuming you're a woodsman, but
I can be. Depends on what I'm needed for.
What would you say your most interesting story is?
He kind of raises an eyebrow. Well, it's an interesting question.
I mean, bonfires are for
back-
stories, aren't they?
Amen. Well, back when I used to live in
Amen.
the old, civilized society, I was somewhat of a ruffian, you could say. Bit of a cut purse at one point, bit of a brute at one point, and I did the whole wash of it. Got in with some bad folks, learned some bad things, did some bad things. Best story I got is, I think one time we stole someone's daughter accidentally.
How do you steal somebody accidentally?
Well, we stole his carriage, and there was someone
Happens to
inside.
be someone inside.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit of a fuck up.
I would
See, nobody
say.
really they don't look too hard for a carriage, but Yeah, when it's somebody inside of it, they come looking.
Just dump her
I can
somewhere.
imagine.
We tried. That didn't work out so well.
Anybody else have any questions that they think?
Whose daughter was it?
I don't know, some local landlord somewhere out there. It was here in Breland, just north of Spire.
Ah, so what happened to her?
I believe she got eaten by animals.
Ah, tasty.
Yeah, like I said, we made a mistake on that one.
Whoopsie, my bad. Did I do that? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Whoopsie.
There's a reason why I'm not part of
Doing it
society anymore.
So is everyone around here a dirty criminal?
Jesus.
Is everyone out here a dirty criminal? Criminal?
Just turns into,
Oh
what's that
my.
movie, The Hot Fuzz or whatever it is?
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
God damn it. No, he just kind of shakes his head and smiles a little bit and just says, "No, around here we're not everyone has the same past."
Oh man, I was wishing he was gonna say something like, "We're good folks around here." I was gonna be like, "Except for your ass." Just...
He actually continues on and says, "We're well, most folks around here are pretty good folks. We have our outliers. We have our repentant folk. Luckily, this is a pretty small, tight-knit community, and well, it's run by some nice people. People that are willing to not judge a man on his worst actions."
So they ignored it when you left that girl to get eaten by animals?
Jesus Christ.
He kind of shakes his head and says, "No, they didn't ignore it, but I paid. I did the
How
time that I was
much?
given. I didn't pay in coins. I pay through service."
What kind of service do you provide?
Oral!
Oh my god.
What? Did you just say
Any-
oral?
Yeah, he did.
I'm sorry! It came to my mind, and Cluck doesn't hold his mouth!
my god. But what that mouth do?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but it was not so great.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh,
He doesn't laugh. He doesn't even seem to bat an eye as Clunk bursts out and just says this. He just kind of shakes his head and says, "No, I do whatever they ask me to do here. Do what I can to protect these people when I can. Do what I can to make sure they get the wood they need to survive. Lift what I gotta lift. Put together what I gotta put together."
how do you protect them? You drop people in the woods? If I'm being too much of an asshole, I can dial it down. When Clunk is drunk, Clunk's like already.
Have inhibitions anyway.
No, he doesn't.
This man seems completely unfazed by Clunk.
Damn.
He's
Wow.
just
Just
responding
drunk
to Clunk.
enough, actually.
He's just responding to each question. He's not actively saying anything or like seeming upset. But how do you protect them by dropping them in the woods? He just kind of shakes his head and says, "No, I got my ways."
If the plan was to kill him, this would be the time.
Well, it's not.
And like standing over him, like evil villain monologue. How can you protect your town now?
Yeah, except for the rest of the town that would be watching us do that.
Yeah, that are sitting around the campfire with you.
Anyway.
Everyone's out here at the
I'm done,
bonfire, and then Clunk's just in his own head, standing over this man, even though he's looking up at him. The man is completely unfazed, but Clunk just sees him cowering. All right. Anywho, let's go for another round of con saves. These are going to be DC 25.
Oh,
Let's
Christ.
go. Oh, I'm out. I got like a
What is that? 9.
15.
Oh, I just made it.
Damn, nice.
Dope.
If I didn't give myself advantage, I would have lost like every check.
If I vomit, can I roleplay that for a second?
Sure. You know what? Go
Roll the net
Gurgy. You've been out for a while. But you've been trying to keep up.
I have a feeling we're not drinking this guy under the table, and I will be dragging you all the way back.
I'm gonna let you all know, if the DC goes up, I'm not gonna make the check. It is a miracle I rolled this check. I would have to crit to survive. That's literally my only option.
Given the fact that they're as plastered as they are, I'm not going to allow anyone else to make this. However, if you would like to sit in, you can absolutely roll a medicine check or possibly an arcana check or something of that nature if you're interested in understanding what is happening that allows this man to drink as much as your friends but seemingly go completely unfazed.
Definitely.
Opa!
Sorry, just pull up a sheet so I can. Okay, so you said Arcana or her medicine?
Yep. Choice is yours.
I might as well go with medicine. Wow. Oh, it's cocked.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That is not. No, it actually isn't. It actually isn't.
Is it not?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not. It didn't move.
Okay, it's a nat 20.
Damn. All right.
It just barely
Shannon,
looks cocked.
As you're watching this, you're kind of simultaneously watching this little interaction as it goes on and looking around the group and kind of just sort of doing what you do, judging the characters around you, keeping an eye on everything.
Honestly, yeah.
And with a nat fucking 20, you notice something.
Oh boy.
Everyone that you've come to meet so far, everyone in the group, they seem to be walking around, interacting, and simply just kind of being in this area. They seem to exist in pairs of 2.
I was
similar
wondering
to-
if he was a druid.
Yeah, similar to what you had been told to watch out for.
Hmm.
And looking over the individuals, you can see that they're humanoid, but they're not perfectly humanoid. There's some strange.
Gotcha. We're in the middle of enemy
It's-
territory.
Yeah, there's some strange bits about their features.
I was sus ever
elongated
since he made the metal
cheeks.
comment, for sure. That rang alarm bells, but I didn't know how to sound any to anyone else.
I
makes
just figured that the
sense.
druids were hitting him with the be a druid stick, and he was just like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah, I was just like,
No,
do I
it
call
makes
him out on
sense
it? Do I
that-
stay quiet? It's like, because that made him so sus.
Well,
But yeah, I'm surprised nobody picked up on the fact that you were greeted by 2 individuals. One, the old wizened character, and the other, the young, more lively character.
Yeah, that I definitely didn't, because I guess I was looking for an animal.
That's fair. Yeah, no. So as you kind of take a closer look at all of their features, they all have strange features that sort of resemble beasts in nature, but not quite.
Okay.
Some are a lot more hairy and like extra hairy on their arms and have sort of strange proportions about their fingers and hands. Others have
Shifter
slightly
guards?
sharpened ears.
Interesting.
I might
And it's,
make
like,
a bet on
this whole area.
shifters.
Shifters is a good bet. However, you also notice that the entire time that this situation has been going on, not too far away, but far enough away as they're not raising suspicion, there is a probably 30-something-year-old woman sitting and seemingly very focused on the interactions that are happening in your group.
Gotcha.
She's sitting back. She has a cup, but as you kind of have noticed her, anytime you look in her direction, she's not looking towards you all. She's seemingly in a conversation with someone else. However, out of the corner of your eye, you kind of begin to spot that the second you look away, she's back focused on what's going on over by you.
Gotcha.
You've
Great.
only picked
Well,
up with an X.
seeing that, was it basically sorry, my nose is like saying I need to sneeze but not sneezing. Clunk had said it like 20 gold if I can drink you under, right?
Yep.
Okay, well, knowing that these guys are not gonna be able to, I will kind of call the end of the thing. I'll be like, okay, obviously you are going to win because you are still like, I won't say you are obviously winning because these guys are just basically a drink away from dropping. Knowing them, here's your 20 gold. I'm gonna get these guys home to bed.
He takes the coin from you, looks down at it, and just says, shakes his head and says, "Take it. It was more a matter of pride. I'm not a, like I said, I don't got no use for coins."
Okay. And I will, let's see, how am I gonna do this?
You need help? I can carry him.
That would be lovely.
Perfect. He picks up Clunk one-handed. He picks up Clunk one-handed. He picks up Gurgi one-handed, throws them both over each shoulder, and then looks down at you, Giz, and says,
I
think you're good enough. Let's go.
And I will make sure Giz does not fall over.
I will stumble my very curvy line over to where the inn is.
Perfect. You only half fall like 3 times.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, I'm getting them out of that situation before they say anything else and potentially get us in trouble while they are completely knocked.
Smashed?
Yeah. I'm like, okay, this plan has failed. Time for plan
It's
B.
probably a good thing you did that, because whether or not Zero said anything, one of my questions was going to be, how long have you been a druid? Just to see what would happen.
How long have you been a bitch?
Because, like, either I'm wrong and, like, I learn something, or, like, I'm right and I shock him, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's probably gonna get us killed.
Yeah, we're gonna just take you guys home and you guys can sleep it off, and I will talk to you in the morning and be like, so this whole town seems to be druids and stuff, at least from what we saw, or everybody at the fire last night.
Yeah, we can kind of time skip forward to morning. I don't think anything interesting is going to happen at night.
Yeah, but I guess if nothing happens in between then, just kind of knock out, pop back.
Yep. He walks you to your little, like, hut, takes you inside, puts you all down gently, and kind of gives you a nod. And to
I'll say
Senin,
thank
he
you,
says,
and
"Yeah." To Senin, he says, "Keep an eye on them."
for sure, it's what I do.
Hey, it's random. Welcome to chat.
He kind of smiles and just says, "I know the feeling." And he walks off.
We're in a town full of enemy druids.
So,
we know
Next
what
morning
they don't.
comes around. You all awake, severely hungover. So, who wants to initiate this morning?
Sending who actually knows something.
Well, I mean, I will. I don't trust that this place doesn't have someone listening to it, so I will.
We have telepathy options.
Oh yes, we do.
Yeah, you do.
telepathy.
Literally every
Yes,
morning, every day for
I
free.
Don't think about it. So I will do telepathy, and basically tell them like, okay, so everyone at the fire last night was druid or like was in pairs of 2 and stuff, and that it probably isn't a good idea to try what we were trying with the person we had chosen, because wasn't gonna go well.
So what you're saying is we've already lured the druids to the town.
Maybe these guys aren't druids. Maybe they're just like the druids, like people, or like, you know, like they themselves might not be druids, but they're just.
Oh yeah, because they said
Okay, well, the guy you were
ashwalkers. Is that like a
drinking
different
against was
kind?
definitely a druid then.
Oh yeah, he probably was for sure. No one else
I'll
would
be
get
honest,
that
I don't
angry
want to
about.
kill him now.
Wait, who got angry?
Oh, he was like upset that I had like metal stuff.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
All right, so what's Plan B then?
We go burn the. I don't know. I could go. We just both go T-Rex mode and just. Get her.
Just start destroying the trees. I mean, do we want to target the forest or do we want to target the druids?
I'll be honest, I want to target the forest. I don't really want to fight the druids.
Well,
do we
don't
think
fight the
we
forest?
can-
That's no. Those are mutually.
Do you think they're just gonna like sit by and watch him destroy the forest and be like, "Oh dang, that sucks. There goes our forest. Oh well."
Oh, how does
Yeah,
that?
I thought
How
we
does
was
that mind
friends.
go?
We drank together last night. Oh, darn it.
The table.
No,
Oh no!
stop.
It's broken.
No.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this to us?
I realize it's ridiculous. I am completely aware of that.
I mean, I'd be okay with only destroying the forest and not the druids, but I don't think that's an option that we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
I
task
think
was
I think
the
that is
druids.
the option we don't have. Every other combination works.
I am just making my feelings known.
Ooh, so I think this would be Giz and Senin have the highest passive perception. It's kind of eerily quiet right now.
Oh no. Wow.
Like you're used to you're used to small settlements, you're used to like little things, but it's like eerily quiet right now. You can't hear anything outside of what's happening in your little like hovel.
I wonder if we're gonna get shanked the moment we step outside.
Should we go find out?
I mean, I kind of wanna.
Let me prep. Hold on. Let me prep a spell. What are we prepping? Let's start off with the bang. I have 4th levels.
Yeah, because I mean, like at this point, we could probably just assume that it's going to be combat.
Yep.
And if it's not combat, we're just gonna make it combat.
Kind of.
It's a matter of who's ready to strike first.
What an absolute way to look at this.
Oh man. Hmm. Oh, how long does that last? Huh. Yeah, I'll prep shit. Mind sliver? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna prep mind sliver. It's a cantrip, so
Alrighty.
if I waste it, I waste it, but it'll at least give me a negative D4 on someone.
Alrighty. You all step out of your little lean-to wooden shack, and the
Real
town's
quick.
empty.
I still have some of those caffeinated tea leaves. I wrote
Yep.
down D10 here for some reason. What would I roll a D10 for?
That's probably how much damage they do if you.
I believe
Oh,
so.
I
overdose on
take
them.
damage. Gotcha. Okay.
I believe so. Take
Gotcha.
damage to use them, but they give you like a brief haste-like effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, something
How
like
long
that.
is that haste actually? Because I didn't write that
1
down
minute.
either.
It's not a full haste, it's just a haste-like effect where you get a slight bonus to AC, disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you, and I believe if you take the attack action, you get 1 extra attack.
Yeah. Okay. I'll hold on to those for now, but I want to remember exactly how those worked.
Yep. Anyway, as you all step out into the town, it's empty.
They're all druids and stuff.
Just break the town. I don't know what to do now.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the town to be the enemies.
Where else would druids live?
Mimic tree. Mimic house. All the houses are mimics.
I mean,
Nature.
should we just start like ripping up trees until they can't ignore us anymore?
If that's the case, me and someone else is going as the T-Rex.
I mean, I'd be down to do that again.
Eat some broccoli.
Cause like T-Rexes ain't a bad opening play.
What do you think, Choco? What's our move here? Do we just start swinging? Because I mean, they probably won't expect us to just straight charge in, and then we could get Gurgi and Senin on our backs and just tell Bath Salt to kind of like fly behind us and pick off anything that's.
Oh boy, you're gonna bring in base salt as well.
We may.
Ooh, fancy.
At the very least, for the opening stages where we're ripping the forest up.
Oh my god, hold on. I guess I can't counter charm, but I could do charm monster to just bring her back. What is base salt considered?
Monstrosity?
Okay, that might help. So if she's a beast? Oh, Druid, no!
So, what's the plan? How are we doing this? Just charging into the woods as T-Rexes?
I kind of wanna. We have
would
we have
they
base
expect
salt.
it?
We have base salt flying above as like support if need be, evac if need be, and
Yeah. Well, we'll have base salt in the area if needed.
All right.
Circling at a distance.
So who are the
let's
T-Rexes
practice
gonna be?
combat. Me
What do you
and
think?
Well, I guess Gurgi could probably take out a couple of trees just on their own, so.
Yeah, and then Senin can just archer from on top. That's the other screwy move that I never thought of with your aim feature is you're not like moving. You're just sitting on the T-Rex.
Cheeky.
That is.
that
Yeah,
could work.
let's.
Sure.
All right, let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna burn a lot of resources. That is a 4th level spell slot and 4 sorcery points. Oh, those are all back, so I guess we're at 6. Yeah, that's most of my freaking sorcery points. And me and let me just double check real quick, 'cause I think I can. Yeah, that's why I had the CR rating of creatures. Yeah, T-Rex. It's also a huge giant crab, which is just a horrible name. But nah, T-Rex. Let's do that again. So polymorph lasts for I think an hour.
Or until your HP goes.
Well, yes, or until concentration is broken, because it is concentration. And I feel like we should stomp the town and then go to the forest.
That just sounds like wasting resources to me.
I think, well, because, like, we're just trying to, like, bait them out, right? They care more about the forest than they do the town.
Yeah.
They might care about the town, though, even if they come out. Even if they react, it's better than us charging into the village and just getting druided.
You mean the forest?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, let's give it a try.
I vote
Yeah,
town. What does everyone else vote?
But, like, what if they just
Democracy.
wait in the forest and watch us, like, destroy the town and then, like, they're ready for us?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 for forest. Kirsten?
Don't care.
Neutral. Gargi, tie break. I guess, yeah, because like if that's the case, let's like walk up to the forest, just stare at it innocently, and then just start.
Yeah,
Light a match.
bite our thumbs, go T-Rex.
Light a match.
Question for
Jesus
Zero first.
Christ. What's up?
It's from Choco. Choco's wondering something.
Yeah, it's just.
I know.
Can the druid charms the animal from the bag of tricks? Only one way to find out.
Maybe?
I mean, even if they can, that's spell slots, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that actually wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Pulling up little meat shields.
What's the HP of a T-Rex?
Oh dear God. P.S. If you power word kill us, we will just die. That's been like proven. And 136.
Well, you'd have to do 36 damage to power word kill us.
If we go into a whale, it's 189. Sorry, what'd you say, Zero?
I'm literally just putting the fucking character tokens in, that's all.
Oh, okay.
This is going to...
While you're setting that up, I'm gonna quickly run upstairs to the bathroom.
Yep. 6, 136. Save setting.
I could roll initiative if you want, just to make sure I'm not first. So if you get into combat,
You
I
know
don't
what? Let's roll initiative, and then we can go into the discussion of how things occur.
Yeah, when
18
initiative
for
actually comes into
Clunk.
play. Ooh, that's a 2, baby. Minus what? 2.
Hey,
That's
yo.
a whole ass 0 for me.
11 for me.
How do I? What?
Yeah, just
Okay.
add me to the initiative order and it'll already be in the right spot.
Yep, you're good. Gurgi is a 19. Senin was what?
11.
11. Jeff
18.
currently is indeed 18. You said?
Yeah. I hit the initiative thing, but like that wasn't my actual roll. I was just I thought
Gotcha.
that put me in here.
And now I will do the druids while you run to the restroom.
Okay.
Oh, yay, they get to go first. Bullshit. Okay, oh my god.
Shit.
Babe. Next time, I'll play upstairs in the living room with the laptop. We'll give that a try.
If anything, at least over here.
Maybe. I love you. It's just this works okay, but not the best. Actually.
Kirsten, you want some ice cream?
Yeah.
Can't believe Giz rolled a 0.
Yeah. 2 minus 2, baby. I'm the best worst monk there ever was.
I forgot you were a monk.
Right?
How the fuck does that work?
It doesn't. That's why I got kicked out.
It's true.
Yeah.
No. Tired.
person with those lights is I can put them on this side too.
Yeah.
What kind of ice cream do you want?
All right.
The mint one. Also, all the. Did you find all the ice cream?
What? Yeah, it's right on top.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently you have. Oh. Mint with the raspberries?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I want ice cream and raspberries but separate.
Well, they're in the bowl.
Okay, never mind then. It's fine.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the idea of just framing the one dude for chopping down the trees. We
Didn't
could.
work out.
We can't really still do that.
No.
We could have, because if he wasn't a druid, could have potentially.
But he is a druid.
Well, even if he was, we could still have framed him. Might have worked. All spells are doing exactly what we're doing now. I don't think this is actually even technically ice cream.
What isn't technically ice cream?
Surprise! It says frozen dessert. It doesn't say ice cream.
Oh. Interesting.
And that's the whole thing about, like, Chapman's. They say if it doesn't say ice cream, it's not ice cream. That's part of their shot at virus. Here you go.
Thank you. The raspberries are still good and all that.
I don't really ever remember seeing them go bad even when I was a kid. Not that they lasted probably as long. Let me explain what something is. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
miss anything yet? No. For the fight with 4 druids and 59 shifters.
0 left at that.
If only it were so simple.
It's just more so when you're being zero. Hey, I love you.
I love you too.
You don't need to move. You're fine. All right. Clark is here.
Nope. I think we're waiting on Choco. And I'm not sure if Roost is here.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, dope. I guess we're just waiting on Choco.
Can you turn the sound on your game? There's like a scratching sound coming from it. It's driving me nuts.
No, it's probably me poking this. With this being pulled on or something. There's no scratching sound coming from that. You still hear it?
Yeah, it's the wing flaps. Here. It's on this side, and it's the wing flaps, and I've been listening to it, just barely.
What's that?
It's gone now.
Okay. Oh. If everyone's back, then I think we can get into this. So,
Let's go burn a forest.
you utilize your resources as you need. And Roost, Gizik, and Clunk both begin to swell in size. And one of you begins to lessen in intelligence.
It's not me.
Oh, yeah. Funnily enough, I was the one that had to piece that together.
No, just me and Giz. I can't, or Giz.
Yeah.
I can't hit 3.
I know. I just said you two.
Oh, okay.
Clunk and Giz both grow in size. So, I'm going to have both of you roll me a strength check with your newfound strength to go about your early destruction here.
What's my
7.
newfound strength? +7? Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just keep it up here for you, Knight. If you want to save a tiny bit of time, you can pull up
where?
yourself, but I can just do it too. 17.
Up where? Sorry, did you put it somewhere?
No, but I can send this to you, I guess. Yeah, give me a sec.
Yeah, sure. What I roll? 25, I think, is math.
Oh, damn.
It's an 18.
Oh, yeah. Well, the 2 T-Rex begin to rampage through the outskirts of the forest, and you don't find yourselves immediately set upon. So you begin to work your way deeper into the forest, and you're tearing up trees, leaving just a wake of destruction in your path. And
Making a new path.
As you stomp through the forest, destroying things, Senin and Gurgi either riding along in one case and destroying their own trees in their case, in Gurgi's case.
There's a prep arrow too.
Senin and Gurgi, both of you hear shouts coming from like the forest ahead. And Clunk and Giz, can both of you roll me?
I'm so afraid.
Let's see here.
Oh, please no.
You're already begging. Nothing's happened yet.
Don't do it.
True fear.
Please no. Please, God.
There's a very, very,
I'm begging
very
you.
weak kink in this armor. Actually, it might potentially not work if we have such a low int. I can't remember. There's some caveat with a certain spell.
Can each of you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh my god.
I have to do that with Rex Wiz, right?
Yep.
I was about to wait, do I? I don't think I have proficiency.
Oh, he's got plus
would
one.
Would I get to use it if I did?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that tab close?
11.
One sec.
Chris, if it's a charm, just slap me. Or the guy who's charming me.
Okay. Perfect. That's gonna be a nat 1. Oh my god. No! No! Why now? That's
amazing.
gonna hurt. I know that's gonna hurt.
Well,
Come on, please don't just hit the off button.
Boo-doo-doo-doo.
before you two can actually see them, Senin, you managed to spot, kind of blending in with the woods, a individual in a with a staff standing by. And as they spot the giant T-Rex looming towards them, with you on its back, I'm gonna bring you guys over to the battle map.
No, Senin was going to have a
yes,
arrow
and then
prepped.
I didn't want to interrupt the story.
Yes.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm not
So,
trying to be like.
Before combat takes place, both of you rolled really low.
I did bad.
Oh, nice figures.
I used up
So-
all of my luck in like that session like ago where I was just like critting all over the place.
Yeah. I'm sorry to say that these are no longer T-Rexes. These
Oh.
are now bunny rabbits.
Oh. I guess that's not quite as bad as just being charmed.
Do you have a stat for like a rabbit?
I can. I got beasts up here. Let me
Yeah, if you can get me,
see.
like,
That's
a
definitely a
rabbit or-
CR0.
Actually,
hare.
I don't think I have a rabbit. Let's make you guys goats.
Goats.
Pick
All right.
pick goat. I have a
Gamer
goat.
of the year? Hell yeah, I am.
4 health, 10 AC. Do you want me to send this
Oh,
to
wait, gamer of all time, my bad.
You both have goats. There's Giz,
I'm still gonna attack his ass.
Giz goat, and Clunk goat.
Yeah, that checks out. I'm just gonna go for.
Yeah.
I'll go for the
Let me
Rs.
add him.
Oh,
Both of you are turned into goats. Senin, you're kind of like awkwardly straddling a goat that's not big enough to actually ride.
Yeah, you were just charging in on
I'll
your
step
steed, dun,
off
dun, 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 and it turned into a
Hurt me.
goat, and it's just like the
I can't tell
shitty
you
like
that.
harmonica version.
but hurt me.
So you had an arrow prepped. You spotted one of the druids. Probably this one that was hiding right here. Oh, right. I have to right click to ping now. So there's that one that you could take a shot against.
Sorry, just getting the everything figured out. Yeah. I will definitely be shooting my arrow at.
Go ahead and take that shot. Things could work very, very strangely here.
It's just break his get him, babe. Break his concentration. Just cancel it right out. Hell yeah.
Oof. Probably not.
Well, the dumbasses don't like to wear good armor, so maybe that'll help.
Yeah. Okay. I'm blanking.
Do you want me to pull it up?
Don't remember how much I add.
It should say your AC. To attack? Your
Dex and
+8, and then do you have? You know that you aimed, right? Roll an advantage.
Oh, no, I didn't aim because I had a prepped shot.
Oh,
It wasn't in combat yet.
I
I add 8.
I think so.
I think
Don't
so.
you have anything else on here? Oh, it's magic +9. You have a magic bow or something. Something gives you a +1, so it's +9.
Okay.
So 15.
Sorry, it's been a while since we've done combat.
Yes.
Anyways.
Oh crap! I have a
15.
luck sword. I could have re-rolled that save. Whatever. I'll stay to it.
Well.
15 does not hit. Actually, to correct, 15 does hit, but it hits the like flesh of the arm and just kind of like snaps off.
Oh, I know what this is.
You
I
said
know what that
plant.
It's just a spell. Bark skin.
Uh-huh.
Makes sense.
And with that, we will go ahead and jump into organized combat here. Which, starting with group number 2, this ranger on this stone here is going to step up onto it, raising a bow with obsidian-tipped arrows, and is going to fire a shot at Senin.
Cloak of displacement.
Likely,
Yes.
yeah. So +8 to hit. And it gets to attack twice. So with disadvantage for the first time, it rolled 10 both times. Does an 18 hit you?
18.
Matches. Does that mean it hits or I can't
It
remember.
does. Yep.
Dang.
So the first one hits, and that's the displacement cloak taken care of. So I'm going to roll the second attack as well. That one is more. So both attacks are going to hit you. You are going to take a whopping... There you go.
Can I
Or-
use Uncanny Dodge?
You can use Uncanny Dodge on one of them. Which one would you like to Uncanny Dodge? The first or second?
One with the bigger number.
Can't actually see which.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense, actually.
I'll tell you what the damage of the first one is, and you can decide. The damage of the first one is going to be 4 plus 4 is 8, and there's no other bonus on this one, so 8 points of piercing damage from the first shot.
Okay.
It's 4 health.
Yeah. I'll dodge the second one.
Okay, and the second one is These. The second one is 12 points of damage, reduced to 6 with your uncanny dodge.
Ugh.
What do you mean,
Nothing. That's...
And that is both of its attacks. It is in turn going to step down and attempt to hide behind the rock. Or not hide.
Rogue's like, hey, that's my thing.
Not hide, I apologize. I can't hide. You know where it is. It is going to just take full cover behind
Take
the rock.
cover.
Yeah, I can smell what is cooking. I know where it is.
Yep.
I'm gonna go use the washroom. real
This druid is going to step up
It's not your turn next.
quick. It's not.
Okay. Take these up.
and
Yes. No, please no.
Yeah, I'll wait. Have you?
Love you too.
Is this something for you?
God damn it.
I like this battle map.
This druid steps up, kind of in a fluid motion, reaching down and picking up like a wide sort of like flattish stone, hefts it in the hand once, seems to focus on it for a moment, and then just chucks it at Gurgi. Damn, perfect range. Gurgi, out of the corner of your eye, you just see a rock flying towards you, and like, does a it is an attack roll with that ability modifier, so +8 to hit. Does a 15 hit you, Gurgi? No. Then indeed, you see a rock kind of get lobbed towards you. And it's about to hit you, and you just kind of step back out of the way, and it smashes into a tree behind you and like splinters a bit of the wood.
Nice.
That was a pretty strong rock that just got thrown at your face. And let's see. Do we have anything for bonus action? Yeah. Yeah, we do. All right. You watch as the druid that was just about to or that just threw a rock at you kind of frustrated reaches down towards the ground, and along their arm runs a stone that seems to spark against their arm. And from those sparks, a blade made of pure flame erupts into their hands.
Oh, nice.
And they step forward to about here, awaiting someone to approach. And that is group 2.
Go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What?
I don't know.
What? What are you?
I don't know.
Then don't. Scoofus. Apologize for nothing. Love you.
I love you too.
Tan bag of tricks and rage for bonus action. Okay, go ahead and roll a d8 for the creature that comes out. 7. What is a 7?
Oh, does it take a full action just to throw it?
You can use an action to pull a fuzzy object and throw it up to 20 feet. Yep. Transforms into the creature.
What kind of action would it be to dump the thing upside down?
That wouldn't quite work.
Can't
Use a
knock
bonus
good
action to command
trying.
it. Perfect. Okay. Damn. You just out of the bag comes a giant hyena.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
I used to wild shape into a giant hyena with my moon druid. That works pretty well.
There's a giant hyena. Where at?
Put him right behind the guy.
Right there. Towards this ranger, I presume.
I'm starting to get a headache.
I don't know.
Okay. Hyena is there. All right. There you go. You have a giant ass hyena right there. You've used your movement action and bonus bonus action.
Here it is.
So unless there's anything else, you good?
That's not.
Got it.
Okay. Next up, Clunk.
Clunk. So I'm still like aware of everything.
As aware
right?
as you were. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna wait.
Hey, wait a minute. Is Clunk a goat?
Yeah.
Because I see 2 goats and a Clunk. Is that just me? Oh, wait. I also see me in the tree line. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
those are our
for
human forms and those are our
eventually,
goats.
if you
Got it.
guys... Yeah.
I see. Never mind. I understand.
Clunk, who's familiar with the spell because he just fucking cast it, is gonna just slam into Gurgi or Giz.
Interesting.
Oh, you're going to knock me out of the form?
Yeah, fuck that.
Okay.
Except for the
Okay.
fact that I do a single D4 of damage. Ugh. Oh,
Okay.
charge! Wait, hold on. 20 feet. 40 feet. Hell yeah, that'll do. Okay, so what I do?
Can I just, like, let him hit me to, like, just make it guaranteed?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to. So okay, well, I'm like in the middle of a hex. It's kind of hard to. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
back. Okay.
Oh, I mean, this will actually still
That's
take a
20
while,
feet.
even if
I'm
we
gonna
do
go
that.
here. And then go back. I have 40 feet of movement, so I'm gonna charge at him.
Smash him.
Yeah. And so
Alright.
that will do a D4 of
Never mind.
damage. Wait. And a D4 plus 1. So 2D4 plus 1. Unless they're both snake eyes, this should break your goat form.
They would have to be both snake eyes, and that is the only way.
Okay, 3 and 1. So that's
Just enough.
5 damage overall.
Perfect.
That is
I will
enough.
poof.
So
You
does that
poof.
change him back into a T-Rex?
Well, that's where we have to consider this aspect. As you were transformed, can you roll me a concentration check?
Me or him?
You,
I
Clunk,
mean, I'm
you
not
were the one who
concentrating
cast
on
the spell.
anything.
Why do I have to because I'm a goat or
Because of
Polymorph?
the transformation, I don't know if your character would necessarily have thought to consider keeping concentration.
it'd be the same spell though, shouldn't it? Kind of.
It would. I'm just
Okay.
saying it's just a concentration check to make sure your polymorph stays,
Yeah.
so that when he's knocked out, he goes back to T-Rex, which of course means.
Do I use the con of myself or the goat?
Yourself.
Okay.
It's your concentration. I'll not worry about that.
That is a 16.
16? Yeah, that's fine. It was only going to be a base level 10 just to make sure that.
I like how you were
the
already getting up
horror
the
of being a
T-Rex
goat-
because you're like, he's gonna.
Yeah,
What is it?
it
The
wasn't that bad.
whole like scene with the T-Rex and the goat, but the goat started it in Jurassic Park.
Okay. Bang. We have Giz the T-Rex is back.
Can you just like step on me as you charge over there? Step on me,
Oh my
daddy.
God. Dear God.
Oh my.
Is that Clunk's turn as a goat?
I don't think I have any more. That's literally like that's goat.
Yeah,
That's all I
goats
can do.
suck, honestly.
Fair enough. That brings us to
Oh
Ranger
no!
Group 1.
Sorry, I'm gonna chew on some grass.
Okay, perfect. Eat ass, smoke grass. Wait, you got that wrong. Eat grass. Smoke ass?
Yeah, eat ass, smoke grass. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. Back to our this pair now, the two on top. Let's start with the druid this time. This druid having her other concentration spell broken is going to pull out a fine carving of a wooden dragon-like creature and is going to cast Summon Draconic Spirit.
Ooh. Let's kick the shit out of it. I don't think I've actually really fought in the caster. Oh no, I have, and it was pretty interesting.
So let's go ahead and pull out a dragon-like thing. Winged. What's a good one for this? This'll work. We'll use a quaddle.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And let me make sure I see that. God damn. All right. So
Dude, thick ass boy.
that one. He's a tick boy. Not a ton of HP though. And as that spirit is summoned, let me see how this works.
How big is that spirit? Huge?
Large.
Large.
Eat it.
Not as big as you, which means you need to be bigger.
Ooh.
It is not as big as you, just for reference. I believe T-Rexes are huge,
They are.
but
They are.
it is a large dragon spirit. And as it comes into combat, the druid's turn is done. She's going to step back into the woods, taking full cover and letting the dragon do what it does, which immediately after her turn, the dragon is going to do something. Half its level spells rounded down. And
know-
it uses its breath weapon.
I like that I'm going so much later than everyone else because I'm just like mentally recalibrating from all the different forms and intelligences that I'm switching between. Just like whoa.
Okay, what is this?
Did I just
breath
watch
weapon?
eat
Back
grass?
and forth.
30-foot cone. So a
Drugs ain't got
30-foot
nothing
cone.
on this.
A cone. We're gonna go with a 45-degree cone, and say that from the center of this creature out 30 feet. Yeah, Senin, Clunk, and Senin, Clunk, and Giz.
Good. Burn me.
All three of you, please roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Ooh.
I like that one.
That's
So-
not bad. 17?
Hey, plus nothing.
That's actually a
17?
better roll than I would have gotten as me, so.
6.
Fail.
Why'd you yell? You roll. If you succeed, you take half damage. Or if you
That's what
succeed,
I-
you take 0 damage. If you fail, you take half damage.
Yes.
You just basically always succeed. Oh, that's probably it. That's a 9.
That's a 9, and I get to add 8.
8. So
You pass.
17.
Oh, good.
So, no
17
damage.
is both of you pass, so you'll take half damage.
No damage.
No damage for you. So, Clunk, you are going to take a whole. Whoops. I need to keep that turn order up.
Means I can take my
A
next turn.
whole 4 points of fire damage.
Hell yeah! The
Giz, you're going to take 2 points of fire damage.
Hell yeah. Wait, does my armor doesn't apply in this form, does it?
No.
Oh.
And the
yeah, I can't reduce
dragon
that
spirit...
further to just 1 damage.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. Clunk is now no longer a goat. Boop. I'm gonna do one of these because you haven't yet taken damage. Clunk is back as one of these. I do need you to make a
Con save.
con save
yeah.
though. This one is going to
Oh,
be...
like 20 something.
Oh, yeah, for the...
Yeah, you're fine. The DC was 10 in that one. So the two thick boys is back,
Hey, yo.
and
gonna
this is
eat 'em.
going to like swirl up, and is going to use its other 2 attacks. Against each of you. Fuck it.
Huh.
So let's
AC
start
of a
with
T-Rex
Clunk.
is...
Well, I wasn't going to, but if you insist.
13.
Clunk, that hits. Giz, that also hits.
I need
With
some
an AC of
hands here.
13. Clunk, you take 5. Let me see. 5 plus 4, 9 points of fire damage.
Oh.
Giz, you also take 9, 2 5s.
Okay.
And that is the dragon spirit's turn.
136 to 127.
Now, the ranger of this group is going to lunge forward here, peeking through the bushes and seeing Senin at the back there. It's going to attempt a shot at Senin.
You're just gonna
Actually-
you're just gonna yell at it. Rogues are better than rangers.
Actually, it's going to shoot the... It's having a tough time seeing Senin behind the massive T-Rex, so it's going to shoot Clunk. It's also going to Hunter's Mark Clunk. So that's
Oh.
a bonus action.
Means business.
And then an attack. So, Clunk. That hits. The base dice roll was a 15.
Oh, yeah. It's 13 AC, so.
Damage is... Wow. Just for reference, you are currently damaged.
Yeah, he's a hunter.
So it gets its bonus, and then an extra hunter's mark. Okay, so in total you take 9 plus 4 is 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As an arrow kind of punctures you. And can you roll
1,
a
2,
concentration check?
Yes. In a second, I'm just adjusting my little counters.
Dope.
Sleepy
That
tent.
is that pair's turn. Next up
That
is Senin.
Like 16.
Yeah, you're fine.
Can I see any of the like druids or rangers?
You can see both of these two pretty easily.
I believe you'll get a crit on the one that Gurgi's next to, just because Gurgi's next to it.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Well,
yeah,
not
you can
a
see that
crit,
one.
but sneak attack is what I mean.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you can get sneak attack there.
Okay, well,
Can also aim. Maybe who was the guy that summoned this thing?
This druid. The
I
one
think you're
over
on
here.
GM Lair.
Was it this guy?
Is it not pinging?
There we go.
Well, I was
I
saying-
can't
no, that was
wait,
me.
no. that
see
was
your
Jack.
ping.
Yeah, we don't see our ping.
I realized something.
Yeah, I was
You don't
about to
have
say your
one.
color
There we
looked
go.
like it was transparent.
It
Yeah.
was.
Okay, yeah, that
It
guy.
might have
Okay.
been. Don't mind me. There we go. Ping. It
Oh,
works. I can ping.
Okay.
Might be to shoot him, but it's up to you.
Woo.
Yeah. That one is the one that summoned the dragon spirit. This one down here, you probably would get sneak attack against if you hit.
We could also
Yeah,
aim.
but if I aim, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
sneak attack anyways.
True.
But I mean, it also affords you the ability to like reposition behind something this turn.
True.
Pew, 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 pew. They have disadvantage, and you can half one shot on you. Decently tanky considering.
I'm going to steady aim. And
Girl, sniper shot.
and stumbling strike the character.
Knock him down.
Which one?
Okay. The guy that summoned a thing.
The dragon.
Gotcha.
The dragon thing in the doodle. Okay, okay, so I need to roll. Do I add my psionic dice to the total, like to the roll, or just to the damage?
It's just damage.
Just damage. That's what I thought, but I wanted to double check.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, steady means I get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, it's been combat a while.
Indeed.
Zero, this is going to be an important question pretty soon. What
Yep.
part of my hitbox do you count my like range and movement from?
So I'm gonna say that given your size and shape being huge, you have a 4x4 area. So I would say
Both attacks have 10
4
feet
by
as well.
4.
I have this. I have a square now. I can give you an exact size. So I'm gonna say, oh Jesus,
Oh, jeez.
that is probably your range.
Oh.
my what? Oh, like my attack range?
Does that not show to you?
No, I see it. I just don't know like what
Yeah.
you mean by it.
That is your attack range.
Okay. Okay.
That is your area of influence.
Gotcha. How do you bring up that menu, by the way? Because for some reason I can't see it.
So
Might
it's
be looking for it
under
at the wrong spot.
measure. It's under measure, and then if you click the little drop down where it says line, you can bring up square, circle, cone.
Where it says line?
Here, I'll share my screen real quick. That one?
1 sec.
There you go. What?
Huh. Interesting.
So measure right here, then you can bring this up.
I don't have that whole menu.
Really?
Yeah. What happens if I? Well, no, that's not it. All right, I'll have to figure that out later.
Yeah. Probably something I have turned on at some point. I don't remember how.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
19 to hit.
19 to hit this one.
The one that summoned
This one?
the dragon guy thing.
That'll hit.
Sweet. Okay. Get my these 20s out of the way. Okay, let's see. They'll. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Those. Uh, 28 is the damage.
28.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the stumbling strike They move.
What kind of damage is this again? A psychic?
Yes, psychic.
Damn. Okay.
And they're going to move 15 feet towards Gurgi.
Okay, can you repeat the
Oh.
damage for me?
Are they in a
28.
tree right now?
Say again?
28 points of damage.
No, sorry, I got the damage.
Oh.
What'd you say about the tree?
Are they in a tree right now?
No, they're behind the tree.
Damn it! It's just get over
Oh,
here! Ah,
it does
clunk.
look like there's a cliff there, but or a rock formation.
It was 20
Totally
feet, right?
does, yeah.
15.
15?
Eleanor rolled
Okay.
a 3.
They'll go to right there. They start stumbling towards Gurgi.
Yep.
Wahoo!
Come here. Batter up.
Do they have to make a con save for their
Yes, they do.
dragon
It is
thing to do that?
concentration.
28 damage, right?
Yes.
28, half of that is 14 they have to beat.
Yep.
Damn. They have advantage, and they rolled a 19 and a 20.
Dang it!
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Ooh.
That was
Yeah,
Y'all
sorry,
thought.
that was
okay.
a damn in the other way.
is what it is.
It is what it is.
So that's that. Giz.
Oh
Mr.
my
Zero.
god, I get to go! It must be Christmas.
Oh, yeah, is this your first turn?
Yeah, it's his first turn.
is.
Well, at least you get to take it. I took my first turn just headbutting you.
Yeah, I guess. Which guy has the hunter's mark active? Was it the guy by the rocks or the guy in the trees?
This one has a hunter's mark. Sorry, this one has a hunter's mark on Clunk.
Perfect. That's the guy that I want. So, I'm just going to try to click on me. Can you just move me over to him? I'm having an issue.
You're having an issue. Oh.
Shoop.
Oh, wait, was I clicking Clunk? Oh, I see. It's just because, like, the name was so distended that I thought his was on me. So can I move this one? Oh, I can. Okay. The placement of the name just threw me way off. I see what's going on
It's placed for some reason because it's like this is your normal orientation of the token.
now. Oh, that does make a little bit of sense. Okay, I got you. All right, perfect. I'm gonna bite this man.
Okay. The top one or the bottom one?
The
top
top
one
one.
is the ranger. Okay.
Yeah, the guy that has the hunter's mark is
Yeah.
my target. That's gonna be probably not bad. What's my plus? 10. That's gonna be a 22.
Yep. That
Wow.
is.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot about
So
the
that
plus.
is 4d12.
Oh!
Can't believe I didn't look at that number until now. Oh man.
Come on.
That was great for a
T-Rexes-
candid reaction,
Two rogue
though.
T-Rexes eat a bunch of druids in their whole forest.
Oh my goodness, I
that's
rolled.
funny.
If it weren't for the 1-3, that'd be amazing because I rolled max on 2 dice. So that's
Oh, damn.
24, 27, 34 plus 7, which is 41 points of damage. Do you right?
Ow!
Ooh.
You take a big old chomp out of him,
And
He's hurt.
and
it also has to make a DC 17.
No.
Says escape, so I think it can use strength or dexterity,
Yeah.
I think it's a-
or be
Athletics.
grappled and restrained.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
I'd like to see him use his hunter mark like that.
Oh yeah. Damn. Okay. Well, starting with the escape attempt. It rolled pretty well for it being a 6 on the dice. It rolled a 14.
Ooh,
But
that's not enough.
Still not quite enough. So it is grappled.
Yep, I bite down.
Oh, I think it's actually
Yeah.
restrained. Like it's,
Yep, the condition
and-
is
oh,
grappled
restrained.
and restrained.
And it loses concentration on Hunter's Mark.
Perfect.
Woo.
tasty.
Yo, dude, I could just go bite the guy too and have advantage. We could just eat him. Just like 2 T-Rexes.
Jesus.
You do have to
Dude,
realize
rip him in half.
he's in my mouth. We'd be kissing.
Yeah.
We'd be French eating him.
What
Yeah.
if we kissed underneath the T-Rexes? Just kidding, unless.
No.
Yeah, bro.
I hate this.
I'm gonna use my second attack on the Quetzalcoatl. Are you gonna
Bitch slap.
because I have a tail swipe. Are you gonna allow me flanking status on it for advantage?
What?
Not quite.
Okay, I mean I gotta ask, right?
Of course.
Okay, that's 16 plus 10, 26.
So when we
26
get-
hits.
When we get flanked by 2 T-Rexes, we're gonna be like,
All right,
Jurassic
that's
Park
going to be 11 plus 7, 18 damage to the Quetzalcoatl stand-in.
18? It takes it.
18. A legal amount of damage.
God damn. It takes the damage.
Cute ear rape.
I think
whiplash
that's
sound.
everything I can do.
Okay. Does it have... It does not have basic... This is cool. Holy shit. Now it's back to Ranger 2. Sorry, the second pair of individuals.
Oh,
This
boy.
ranger, seeing you with this ranger in its in your face, is going
To bed.
to leave.
You know what? I
Wait, where is this
respect
guy?
his decision to run, even though he's a coward, and I'm going to have to kill
No,
him for
he's
it.
not.
Oh.
Aw. I mean, yay, because we want kills. That's what we're here for.
He is, however, going to pull out a metal-tipped arrow.
Hey, wait a
Uh,
second!
what
I can't do that!
One that has
That's
one
illegal!
that has a bit of a barb in the end of it.
I was gonna
and-
accept
I think they
obsidian
can
because
use
that's like
weapons.
sand. But
Weapons, but
He's
not
going
armor.
to shoot it into your flank. And he is going to roll
Druids without being able to use like metal weapons or
a
something.
22. A 22 to hit you in the flank.
no, that misses
just-
actually.
The T-Rex
Completely
has 13
goes
AC.
over my 13 and then like overshoots the other side. That's how that works, right?
You'd think.
Over
However-
clock threshold.
As the arrow flies through the air, Druid of Group 2 is going to cast Heat Metal on the tip.
There we go.
Dang.
I was
Huh.
waiting for some crazy shit to go off.
Oh, yeah. So that's about to be an embedded
lot of
source
hurt.
of pain in you.
Wait, who is this?
This is this druid and this ranger taking their turn.
Why can't you move?
And it is going into Giz.
Oh, it's not my turn.
So let's calculate up the damage because this is going to be a lot of dice.
Uh-oh. I like the
so-
sound of that.
Let's start with the base D10 plus. Have you taken any damage yet?
A little bit.
Okay,
I'm
You have
technically
taken-
damaged, but
you are
not by
technically
much.
damaged. Perfect. So he gets his hunter ability,
yeah.
which is not great. However, then heat metal also does a sizable bit. Where is that heat metal? Upcast.
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Oh. 2. 5. Holy shit. I don't have that many D8s.
Oh wow.
Uh-oh.
Not a lot. I just don't have a lot of D8s.
There's a reason why I have a ton of D8s and D6s. And he's
So it is now
spellcaster.
focusing on heat metal. You take a total of 10, 14, plus 18 is 32 points of damage.
Oof.
32, you said?
Oh,
Ouch.
And yeah, there's now an embedded piece of metal in your skin that is hot.
Would it cauterize the wound?
It would, but it also continues to burn.
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's his first attack, so he's gonna take a second attack, which is, oh damn, a 13? Does that hit?
That is my
Yep.
AC. Yeah.
Okay, so it hits. The second attack is a total of 6 points of damage.
Oh no!
However, that is both Ranger and Druid's turn.
Honestly, I
And,
soaked that up all right. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, you're a tank. That is what you exist as in this form.
I mean, that's
You
what I
are
exist
big
as my
meat bag.
regular form too, to be fair.
Very true. So
And that's the great thing is once this gets beaten through, if it does, you just go
Yeah,
back.
then I just start the fight normally.
indeed. So Gurgi, you're up.
Wait,
What's your
so
next?
these two that were, they already took their turn? The ones that are closer
the
to
two
me?
at the
Yep.
bottom are the ones
Oh,
that
wow.
hit me.
Okay.
They did a cool little combo attack where the Ranger shot the T-Rex and the Druid made the arrow hot.
Okay. I was just curious.
Hey, that's
On my
hot.
turn, I'm gonna stare them both in the eyes as I bite down on their friend.
Oh,
Crunch.
brutal.
I'm
Owie.
gonna munch. I'm gonna crunch.
Dude, I love that sound clip so much.
Yeah.
Okay. So for now, I want to try to hit this one.
Which one?
This one. The one
Okay.
that's like 5 feet away from me.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
Load. Not loading. Okay. Wait. Fuck. Oh.
Oh, that'll do.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that hits.
Barbarian
Sure
crit.
hits.
Barbarian crit.
Oh shit.
Oh
Who you hitting?
boy. The Druid.
This, yeah, Druid right here.
Oh, this guy. Nice.
Yeah.
Indeed, good roll.
Just the classic Gurgi eviscerating a person. Wouldn't be a stream without it.
So, go ahead and roll a d10, and then add. What is it?
By default, it's 1d10 plus 6.
Okay. Plus your rage damage, which I
So-
believe is 3. So it should be plus 9. So roll a d10 and add 19 for your crit damage.
Okay. And 26.
26 points of damage. Ouch. Let me roll their saving throw.
At what
For,
point in this fight do you think the druids first felt fear?
It rolled high enough. It maintains concentration.
Damn.
Sweet.
Damn.
Well, not sweet,
Alright.
but
Alright. And for my bonus action, I want to have the giant hyena attack this one that's behind the rock.
Okay.
I don't have a character sheet for the giant
I
hyena,
can
so I don't
bring it up
know.
Very quick. I got everything. I have beasts right here. I think there's. I'm pretty sure I
Giant
see
hyena
one.
to attack is plus 5. So roll a d20 plus 5.
1d20 plus 5. Got it.
Rampage. Oh yeah, if he kills someone, they he gets to just keep going.
Oh yeah.
What?
Bro.
Oh shit!
Rolled 20. You just said, "Here you go."
Please roll 2d6 plus 15.
Oh man.
Holy shit.
23.
Okay.
Christ.
Damn.
This ranger takes a pretty serious gets a pretty serious bite taken out of him.
Yeah, that'll
Yep.
do. Jeez.
And do you get a second attack or?
No, because 2-weapon fighting is considered a bonus action. I think.
Mm,
I mean,
you should have
well,
two
no, yeah,
attacks.
yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah, you're
multi-attack.
a barbarian. You should have 2 attacks.
Okay. Okay. But
Go ahead and roll another one. Swear to God, if it's a 19 or a 20.
Just
Bro,
chop,
3
chop.
crits in a row. Something fierce.
oh god.
I mean,
Roll
remember
20.
to take your inspiration, dear God.
Oh yeah, don't forget.
Oh yeah.
About that.
I completely forgot about that.
Yep.
Same. D plus 9.
Okay.
25.
So close.
Still great. You still hit, but not a crit.
I
Yeah.
like how you rolled a 25 and we're all disappointed.
Okay. Let's see. So it was 1d10 plus. What was it? 6. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Plus 9 because of your. That's fine. I can add 3. 17 points of damage. That druid is now bloodied.
Woohoo!
Oh shit!
And barely made their concentration check.
Mhm.
Damn it!
Oh.
So metal is still hot inside Giz.
Can't say I didn't try.
Let me rephrase.
I appreciate the
There's
effort.
There's still a hot load
Rod.
inside Giz.
Oh, man.
Clunk.
Okay, so Giz is biting this guy.
Yes. Giz currently has Ranger 1 in his
I don't know
face.
if you click the bottom guy or the top guy, but I'm eating the
Bottom
top guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is inside Giz right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can't you give him like a status symbol or something?
Let me do that. What's a good status symbol for this?
If there's like a grappled one, that'd probably do.
I can't edit my own status symbols anymore. What the hell?
There you go.
You were deemed unworthy.
So
Alright.
what's Clunk doing?
Give me a second. Changing my health on here. I'm gonna come bite the other guy.
we just got that group like piranhas in the water.
I'll tail swipe this guy. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I said I was gonna, and let's do it for the meme.
God damn it.
No.
All right, let's Lady in the Tramp this Ranger.
Oh, you're actually. Oh no!
Ew. Oh, gross.
When the moon hits your eye.
Like a big pizza pie.
That's
So- I think I actually do have
amore.
advantage
That's
on him.
that's
Have
a
advantage, he's
morsel.
restrained.
Cock.
He is so
Uh,
unbelievably restrained.
Does a 19 hit?
Probably.
Okay. So, oh yeah, that is a lot of damage. Shit. 2d12 plus 7. Ugh. 7, 14 piercing damage, and he is also grappled on the other. Oh, I guess
I'm just biting him by the legs. You're biting him by the chest.
Oh, I don't think he actually gets to make the grapple check until it's his turn. It just says that he is grappled.
Yep.
Oh,
So it's his turn. If he wants to burn his action,
you're
he
right.
can get out of one of our mouths.
Ah.
That's interesting. He would be grappled by both of us.
Can I just move and rip him in half?
That's I was gonna ask the same thing. Oh,
I'll
dear
totally
God.
forego my
What
tail
kind of
attack for that.
psychopathic hive mind are we on?
Can I try it?
Sorry, what?
Can I just move and rip him in half?
What damage did you roll, by the way?
That's a good question.
Not high, like 14.
Wait, you only rolled 1d10.
No, I rolled 2d12, but I rolled a
It's
6 and a 1.
4d12.
Oh my god!
Wait. Oh, I was looking at Choco's rolls. My bad.
Plus 7.
Okay,
It's
there's
4d12
another,
plus
there's
7.
another 6, 17.
Plus 7.
So 31. I already added the 7.
31.
Yeah.
He's damaged now. I'll say go ahead. Both of you roll an athletics check.
Hell
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
If you can exceed his remaining HP, he will be shorn.
19. Still got a plus 2,
I got 18 with a modifier.
Yeah, he's dead. He had 20 HP left.
Jesus Christ.
He
Yeah,
is
no,
just shorn
I'm gonna
into-
make good what I said earlier. I'm gonna look back at the other two before I eat this half.
yeah,
Crunch.
I'm eating it too. Just crunch
Yeah.
and a munch. Oh my god. These druids are sitting in there, the trees like, we are the masters of nature. Animal, beast, and plant bow before.
There's
Yeah.
just a
Yeah, what about
horrendous
that-
scream.
What about that guy that literally had his friend ripped in half above him? Any psychological effects going on in his head? Because I feel like the
Possibly.
blood rain might do something.
Yeah.
Very possibly.
Okay. I kind of want to let him
Lovely.
survive.
It's his turn now.
Oh my god. Bro, I love being goblins.
Just try and turn us back into goats.
He might. Or a mouse.
Holy shit, this is a wild attempt.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Now you're gonna do animal friendship.
No. Clunk.
Yes.
Can you roll me? I don't even know what to. An intelligence saving throw.
As the
We'll go with
T-Rex.
Yes.
Shit.
Oh, no.
-4.
Yeah, that's a oof.
I'm not using that dice. That dice been doing me bad all. 8.
8.
Hold on. Do I have an inspiration? I don't. Damn it.
Clunk. Suddenly, you find yourself intelligent,
Ooh.
sentient.
What?
What? Wait.
What?
That's a
no.
This is the smartest Clunk has ever been.
You have an intelligence of 10. You have a wisdom
never
of 10.
mind.
You have a charisma of 10.
I thought that was gonna be a different thing.
Oh.
That puts my wisdom down a little bit.
You now have the ability to speak common.
What?
You
Why
have
do
human
do that?
senses.
How
You are
is-
now an awakened T-Rex.
What the shit does that do when I
What-
go
what?
back?
You are charmed by the creature, the druid in
Yeah.
front of you, for 30 days.
Oh.
But if he dies, that
Hmm.
I'm just gonna mourn him.
Which druid?
This one.
Okay.
This one.
I had well, Woods.
Wait, I don't get to make a save. There's no
Oh
save
no,
for
but
that?
he isn't anyways.
That was the intelligence save.
Oh
Yep.
shit.
Is
Not
that
fair.
a concentration?
Fails
No,
to
it is
save.
not.
Totally gonna save for
It's
that.
just an
Dang,
active bait.
okay.
It costs 100 gold. I'm gonna absolutely do it next time I'm a
It
druid.
costs 1,000
but
gold.
1,000. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's a reason why.
There is a stone that was just consumed. Yeah, that was such a Hail Mary, and this druid is going to back up under you and behind you.
Does okay.
You have an attack of opportunity potentially, Giz.
Oh yeah, bites.
It's
Can I?
also my turn next.
I will absolutely attack of opportunity that. Oh yeah, I get like plus 10 though. That's actually okay. 22. I was looking at 12 and be
22.
like, uh-oh, but that's actually okay. I'm assuming that hits, right?
Hold on.
Does it? Did it miss?
What?
Please hold.
Does
Please
he have a
hold.
23 AC?
No, but please hold. Checking. Yeah, nope, nothing to change that. It hits.
Cool. I mean, that bonus is just kind of insane.
It's absurd.
Can
yeah.
I? When that happens, I want to roleplay that out for a second.
Yeah.
If he dies.
Ooh, that's not too bad, actually.
Please kill him. This is gonna be such a moment.
Blink, you can talk, by the way. Just keep that
Oh
in
yeah,
mind.
I'm just Oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
that's 19, 27,
This is such a wild event.
32,
How does that work?
39 points of damage.
Holy shit, it's alive.
Okay, so
It's
He is-
my turn.
He is
Hold on,
grappled and
almost.
restrained.
Yep, he doesn't get away.
okay,
held
can I
in the
roleplay that
face.
out for a second?
Oh boy, yep, go for it.
So he goes and awakens me, and there's just like this like connection in my eyes. I was like, friend, hello, friend, and I look up at like at Giz, it's like him, friend. You just bite him in your mouth. No, let go. He's my friend. He opened my eyes.
My reptilian brain does not accept these words as commands.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just look up, drool dripping out. For once, I'm the smart one.
Drool, blood, a newfound taste for
God.
flesh.
What's left of that ranger?
Oh, and set in.
I am steady aiming that this one.
Okay.
This one.
Oh, you're gonna shoot him in my mouth?
Oh my god. I don't think
Oh,
you have
boy.
to steady aim. I think he's you have advantage. I think if they're restrained.
Oh,
Yep.
oh yeah,
you
for
have
sure.
advantage.
Yeah.
He's
Okay,
Which
restrained.
means you can move if you need to.
Yeah, I guess, but at the moment I don't really need to.
Oh, that guy's
I mean,
gone.
you're out in the
Yeah,
open,
the dragon spirit is gone.
but I suppose.
It did not beat a 20 on its con save. Nat 20?
Yeah.
It's
Oh yeah,
HP.
bro, 3 Christmas fight? That's insane.
It's Christmas.
Yep.
So,
It's
so I'm
Christmas.
like, go ahead.
Okay,
man.
I want to still roll the dice because I want to see.
I
wanna know what
bite
to
him and
do.
he just like, save me, and then just gets sniped by an arrow and dies in my mouth.
How
Just-
does
Psychic damage?
no
So-
crit damage work?
All of the dice are maximized, and then you roll again normally.
So
So-
just roll
Okay,
normally
so-
and then add a maximum amount of those dice.
You have your D10 for your bow.
Roll
You
that.
have your sneak attack dice, however many D6s that is.
46.
4d6, so 24 plus 10, and then plus any other dice you roll, and plus all your bonuses. So 36
Okay.
plus whatever you're rolling now.
Okay, I'll add this for you. 36, 40, 46, 47, 48.
48 points of damage. Yeah, this thing is so dead.
What's the can I get a little description of what happens to him so I can react to it too?
Your fellow creature takes it in its mouth and is biting it, and the druid reaches out to you, just a hand reaching for help. And as it does, as you kind of like reach in to try to like take the hand and save them, an arrow just right in the eye.
Ooh.
Do I know his name?
No.
No?
Fred, no!
Man, how
Think of like the whole like Jurassic Park, like, "Brrr," but it's just like a sad no.
You just go from like screaming to like back to reptilian brain, and you're just like, food? What was I thinking about? Whatever.
Well, okay, what happens to me? What
You're
happens?
still awakened. The
Oh,
awakened
that
is not,
yeah, that would that is
Yep.
that yeah, because that isn't. Oh, yeah, that's weird.
It is not
Oh.
a concentration effect.
No,
it
it's
is
just
simply done.
like there's a reason it costs 1,000 gold. Okay,
Yeah, that's
how does
right,
the
that one's
charm?
different.
Like, do I just still consider him a friend or something?
Yep.
Okay.
What-
Um,
Is he stuck in that
on,
form?
no!
Oh no.
Oh my.
Yeah.
God.
Still a
Oh
friend.
no. Yeah, your friendship was cut so short. In the very
Sennin,
same
what have you done?
breath he made
was
you
my
his
friend.
friend, I destroyed him.
Just start yelling at Sennin. Why?
Oh.
Why?
Seven, this is probably very disconcerting. The giant T-Rex turns towards you and starts yelling at you with Clunk's voice.
I mean, I knew it was
Oh
Clunk, so I'm
my
like,
God.
okay, this is like, I don't know if my character would be phased because this is not the weirdest they've dealt with.
Oh yeah.
Zero.
This is the dumbest fight, but I'm having the best time.
Yeah.
So, the effect of awaken and all that, like that's all permanent as hell. I'm
Yep.
assuming it doesn't go on my humanoid
No.
goblinoid form afterwards. Would it stay on my like polymorph form if I go back into a T-Rex?
You know what? I'll say yeah. If you go back
Hell
to
yeah.
a T-Rex, you can be an awakened T-Rex.
Wow.
For 30
Oh, that's
days.
my go-to now. It's just, dude,
Oh.
if I'm like struggling mentally, if I just don't, I can't
You're thinking
figure it
really
out.
hard, you can't do it, so you turn to a T-Rex. God, that's such a
Think
clunk
harder.
move. It is absolutely a clunk kind of move.
We have that to look forward to.
I mean, you need a bigger
it's
brain,
just-
so you get one.
It's the craziest decisions that have long-lasting effects, huh?
Oh my god.
I was looking through and I was like, this druid is about to die. What's the Hail Mary throw? Ah, awaken. Maybe that'll cause like some craziness to happen. And it just
So
did.
close. I mean, it did, let's be fair.
Yeah.
It did. But
But too late for that.
just a
druid.
little.
Oh,
Yeah, but
man.
I'd say I'm definitely like just screaming at Sennin for the next round or two.
Jesus. All right.
I'm gonna
Giz.
go storm. I'll
You're
do
up.
it at my turn. But oh my god.
Where's another snack? Let's go find one.
Oh yeah, we're still
Two
fighting.
over here.
Let's go find.
This druid looks pretty injured. The ranger looks relatively okay.
Well, I can't remember how to rotate my character, but I will bite at the ranger and then I'll tail swipe at the other guy.
Gotcha. Start with the ranger. Let's get that
21.
bite. It hits.
Love a +10 to hit. I've been rolling like mid, but it works. Damage is okay. That'll be 28 points of damage.
28 points of damage. Damn. He needs to roll a 14.
17.
Oh.
Sorry?
Oh, I
Oh no,
thought
he's
you were
not
saying the DC.
doing the escape. He's got to do the. He doesn't get the escape on his on this
Concent-
turn. He gets it on his turn. This is for concentration. For
Right.
Hunter's Mark.
That makes more sense. Gotcha.
He does succeed that. So he's
Ooh.
got Hunter's Mark, but he is in your mouth.
All right, and then I'll tail swipe with the other guy real quick here.
Go for it.
Ooh, 17.
Hits
Nice.
barely, but it hits.
Yeah, if these were like rolls for Gizik, I'd just be missing all of them. Oh, I don't like that damage though. 5 plus 7. It's gonna be 12 on 3d8 plus 7.
And the save for the concentration, yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Yeah, a 2,
so
a 2, and a 1. Just,
That
oof.
brings us to the ranger. The ranger is going to
Shit himself.
bonus action tap that heat metal that's in your side.
Don't ask me why I did that. I'm not even sure.
Someone horny.
I mean, you're the one that described it the way you did.
I did. I did indeed. Okay, you take 37 points of fire damage.
Oof.
Oh!
I'm really glad.
That was the best roll I think I've ever had on fire.
Ow! That actually does hurt a little bit.
That was a 6, an 8, an 8, an 8, and a 7.
Yeah, dang.
Okay. So that was its bonus action. Now, touch. It's giving up on its heat metal, dropping that concentration. And it is going to take a bit of a note from the other individuals on the battlefield right now.
Ooh.
And we're going to get another T-Rex with a polymorph.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
oh
Sorry?
no. Oh no.
That's
T-Rex
an
fight.
interesting
T-Rex
development.
fight.
I'm fucked.
Nah, you're fine. You haven't even taken damage, Gurgin. You're raging.
Yeah. It's
Gonna
gonna
hurt, though.
bite the tail of Giz.
You and dare.
T-Rex fight. T-Rex fight.
It's gonna bite down real hard on that tail.
Roll a 3.
It rolled a 10. Plus 10
Yeah.
is 20.
Yeah.
Oh.
And now it's going to roll 4 d12s.
It
which I
sure
actually do
will.
have enough d12s.
Yeah, D12s aren't used very often.
1929 plus 7 is 36 points of piercing damage as it just chomps down on your tail.
36.
Ooh.
Is Giz still a Rexy?
I am. It takes me down from 50. How much? Wait, how much did you say?
36.
Can someone help me do the math? I can't tell if that's 14 or 24.
From 50?
Yeah.
It's 14.
14. Okay, thank you.
Then it's gonna tail swipe you because you still got its friend in your mouth.
I guess I do.
It's gonna smack you. 16 to hit.
That will still hit.
And you said this was 3d8.
It is 3d8.
Oh my god. Okay. 15, 16 plus 7 is the 22?
Yeah,
23? 23.
that'll poof me.
Yeah. Okay. Whew. Giz is no longer a big boy.
Oh.
Giz is back to his regular sized boy.
Do I still have the other guy in my mouth?
I'm gonna say no. He's
Aw.
technically bigger than you.
Aw, I can't just be
Yeah.
like biting onto like his arm or something.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll give it to you. Yeah,
Hey!
you just chomped onto his arm.
I mean, I may at least spit him out, but I just wanted the image.
And there we go. That's one of those taken care of. That's its entire turn. I have a very hard time seeing that this lasts much longer. Gurgi.
All right. So I'm gonna try to hit the legs of the T-Rex. See how that goes.
Okay. You can stab the T-Rex. Go ahead and
Stabby
roll a hit.
Okay.
Gurg, you have you might have advantage if you don't. Just one little thing. If you want to do your whole reckless attack, you can give yourself advantage.
Yeah, now might not be such a bad time for it. The blowback
Sure, I'll
is
do-
probably going to be really small.
22.
So if you want to take advantage, you're more than welcome.
25. Yeah.
22 will hit.
Oh wait, wrong one. Sorry.
Yeah, a little bit.
You roll.
Yep, still a hit. So go ahead and roll your damage. D10 plus 9.
I have something. Okay, whatever. Okay, 1d10 plus 9. 11.
11. All right, it takes that 11 points of damage, and I'm gonna roll its saving throw. Which, what is a T-Rex's wisdom? Sorry, Constitution. Decent. Okay, not bad at all. It succeeds on the first con save, so go ahead and roll your second hit. Roll with advantage. And one more. All right, they hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. D10 plus 9.
16.
Another 16 points of damage as you're slashing up its ankles and its legs. It doesn't even seem to be turning towards you yet. Doesn't seem phased at all. Clunk.
Oh, sorry. I
Oh,
was gonna
sorry,
say
go
for the bonus action, I was gonna have the hyena attack this guy.
Okay. Hyena
Christ,
will
just
jump
keep-
forward. Go ahead
Just
and
keep
roll
biting at this guy.
roll to hit. D20 plus 5. For the hyena's bite.
18.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll 2d6 plus 3 for its damage.
2d6 plus 3. $13.
13 more points of damage to him. He is now officially bloodied. Clunk, now it's your turn.
Okay. I think in reality I'd yell at Senin later. Just based off the fact that like, yeah, I'm not going to change it. What'd you say?
We're in battle.
Yes. So what I'm gonna do, because you can drop concentration on a spell at any given point, so I will do so. And what's the range of greater visible? How far away am I? Oh, wrong thing. On tab. Good distance. In case that's not gonna work. Give me a quick sec. Sorry, I should have. Ooh, that works. Oh, that's what we'll do. Level, you can target one additional creature. Don't I have an... Oh, where's my... There we go. Okay, and I am then going to twin cast... oh my gosh. Ralphalium's Psychic Lance.
Ooh, the Psychic Lance.
So it's got a range of 120 feet, 4th level. I'm going to twin it, so using almost all of my sorcery points.
Use all of your sorcery points, and just a guy comes out. Hi, I'm Lance. I can read your mind.
I will target the T-Rex. Oh, who's going to just get wrecked by it? Because it's an hit save.
Oh, yeah.
And
There you
this
go.
guy. The saving throw is... 18. I feel like that should be
T-Rex
little...
fails.
Yeah.
The other one also fails.
Okay, cool. So the damage is 76. 4, 5, 6. I don't even have an. Oh, there we go. There's a 76. Okay, 10, 15, 23. And they are incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Damn. All right. Well, unfortunately, the T-Rex also failed its con check, so It is no longer a T-Rex. It is a druid. And the ranger, you said how much damage? 23?
23, yeah.
The ranger looks rough. At the end of your turn then?
Yeah. And then I'm no longer a T-Rex.
Oh, okay. You could.
Once that changes back, I'll move myself a little bit.
There you go.
I would have moved. Is this yeah, it's
Gotcha.
over. I would have moved like over here so I can actually see everyone.
Okay. Those rangers are dead. Senin, you're up. There's this druid who doesn't look very good, and this ranger who I don't think you have line of sight on right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he'd be behind the rock probably.
Well, I will shoot at this druid.
They're
Perfect.
just incapacitated, so they can't take actions or reactions. Careful, babe. The
I'm
whole
sorry.
thing.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
You also have advantage because it's
Yes.
incapacitated.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. I read that wrong. You don't have advantage, but you do get your sneak attack because Gurgi's in range. And if you want to use your steady aim, you can give yourself advantage.
Yeah, I'll steady aim.
Nope.
And is it like it's not stunned or anything?
No, it is just incapacitated. It can't take actions or reactions.
It doesn't
Okay,
get
so-
next turn.
Yeah, there's not. Okay. Okay. I'm going to steady aim, roll my dice. 27 to hit.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
He's also dead.
Which guy?
The druid.
Oh.
Might 11 12. I rolled badly.
Not quite
oh wait.
dead.
Do I add dexterity? No, I don't.
Yeah.
Yes, I...
Yeah, you do.
Then no, never mind. It's like what?
Plus
did I say,
6 because
12?
you have a +1.
I counted the +1
Okay.
there. So 12 plus 5 would be 17. 17.
Yes.
He's dead.
Sorry.
Oh, good. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
All right, Giz.
All right, I'm just
How
gonna
do you
start.
want to do this?
I'm just gonna start punching away at the man. Kind of popped out of a T-Rex, landed on the rock. I'm just gonna, jump down and start pummeling at him until he's about as fleshy as the rest of his friends.
What happened to the T-Rexes? What I
You
miss?
got murked.
What I missed.
I broke
Oh,
out.
that's funny.
Yeah, they just
and then-
fully got my health down.
Yeah, and then I broke out and just shot the guy.
Hold on a second. I'm remembering what my bonus is. Plus 9? Is that right? Because that would be... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. 21 to hit.
It hits. He's dead.
Perfect.
They were
I stopped
super
biting him just in time to just give him one final haymaker into the dirt.
Perfect. And as that combat closes, we will pick up next time.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
That was wild.
I am now dumber. Now I'm back in my normal form.
Man, we really just
Not even
rolled up on
surprised.
these guys.
I started with polymorph because I was like, well, these might be a lot of dudes. Hold on. I think if I burn a lot of my spell slots, I can convert them all into sorcery points, and we could T-Rex it again and just eat the forest.
Eat the forest.
Flunka's still convinced that trees are food.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't really see Clunk not doing that.
And I mean, I doubt
Anyone else want
Giz
some
would
broccoli?
would refrain from
Well,
going
like I said,
rounds 2.
More
session.
for next time.
Yep,
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down in the Discord.
we can get
For
that. We
now.
can get that.
But for now, I'm sorry. I gotta run. I gotta use the restroom, and then I gotta get like an hour nap before I go to work.
Oh,
Yeah, no
Um,
worries.
And I don't know if I'm gonna see you then because I have to go pick up Lynn.
Yeah.
So
gonna eat some trees.
alright.
That's last night. Next session, eating that tree.
Get that bread, except
Okay.
trees.
Alright. Well,
Alright.
I
That was
will.
awesome.
That was wild.
Alright.
Totally unexpected craziness.
My T-Rex is awakened.
Your T-Rex is awakened.
I love that.
That's so
much.
fun. You
Alright,
waking
I
you
have to
just
get
to
going.
die.
I have a long drive ahead of me.
Yeah.
Bye
alright,
guys.
Yeah,
Nice
I'm heading out here
night.
too. Good night, everyone.
Peace.
Good
Good
game.
GG's.
Yeah, see you next time.
Thanks, Joe.
Later.